Okay, and welcome to the third stream of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. My controller is caught on another cord. Okay, we're good to go. Okay. What a great start. So, I want to go ahead and preface both for this stream and for the archive video that's going to be up on YouTube is I am trying different audio settings for this stream just to see if my air conditioner will be a little less annoying and loud on streams, which hopefully it already is. Because I can't not have my air conditioner on because I live where it's very hot at this time of the year right now. And I'm just gonna start over here. Bitch. So we're starting off the Tower Gods. I'm trying a new audio configuration. Honestly, the thing is I just turned down the boost of my microphone. And some bubbles in here. Well, one. Oh, you can't. We should need the bow for him. That's fine. Whatever. Can you, brother? Can you? Thank you. Now I want to open this chest. So yeah, I just had to reduce the boost of my microphone, and hopefully you shouldn't be able to hear the air conditioner as much. I'm also going to be quieter as a result of that. I think that's all that's in here. But I'm trying to speak more directly into the microphone, and I have it closer because of that. But when I upload this to YouTube, when I archive it, it should be better. Because I can fix up my own audio in post, however I like. So it's never really an issue in terms of that stuff. Also, hi Val. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I'm just trying to get across the whole intro for this stream of, in case anybody shows up and they're like, wow, it sounds different here. I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm configuring. I think I have to come back here later because I do not have a small key. And to figure out how to proceed together, I always forget like the navigation for this zone. It's actually over there on the right that I want to go. Now you're purposely ignoring me. I mean, I usually am. Just that this one time I wasn't. I hate that you can't use the sail in here. Like you can activate the sail, but there's no wind in here, so it doesn't do anything. Kind of stupid like that. Anyways, this is the Wind Waker. This is our third stream of it. We are in the Tower of the Gods. It's not my favorite dungeon in the game, but it's not my least favorite either. So I would say I think the Earth Temple is my least favorite, or maybe the Wind Temple. I'm not fond of either, and of course they're the last two of the game. So Wind Waker has the same problem like everything does, where it's like the first half of the game's way better. Not that I really, like, dislike any, like, I don't, like, hate any part of this game, but, you know. I don't know, let me set the thing down. Let me set the thing down before the water comes back up. Okay. Yeah, it makes the bridge disappear. Mid? What are you saying mid for? Are you saying Wind Waker's a mid-waker? Let's see if I have enough time to do this. Oh my god, you don't need a cutscene for everything in the game, I promise. The game's fine without it. You don't need to show me the things I know I'm doing. You know? Like, hey, did you know you did something? Like now, like, okay. See, the problem is... Oh, because I said I don't love it, but I don't need it. Yeah, it's an okay dungeon. It's just slow is the thing. Like, everything I'm doing right now feels really slow. Like, you can't use your sail, so you have to just cruise control on your fucking boat. It's a lot of, like, pick up this thing and, like, move it over to this area. Like, it feels less like, puzzle? It feels less like puzzle solving, and it's more just, like, it's like an escort mission for, like, inanimate objects. I think this is an optional room, if I remember right. How did that not count? Oops. Gotta climb on the box. I almost said barrel. Definitely not a barrel. But Daryl. We got some pots. Pots. Oh, we got a chest. Oh, this is probably the dungeon map, right? I already got the compass. This is the dungeon map. They're not. I know exactly what the big key is, so it's definitely not that. That's a good bit. I always love the subversions. There's a couple Zelda games where if you or you find the big key, like the boss key, at like the start of the dungeon, but you can't use it until the end. And I always like that thing where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you this early. Uh-oh. How many? Like 4. Okay, there. So this here. That one I will have to throw one. How'd that blow you guys up? Magic. Some Magique. Some Magicka, as they give you in Skyrim. Oh. I don't know if this will go far enough. Probably not. It didn't even matter. That would be nice. Yeah, target the one that was already dead. That's... I swear, video games. Okay, let me... Hey, it worked. Uh-oh, a bad guy. There's nothing even... Maybe it's... Is there stuff? Is the chest gonna appear? Or is it just pots? Pots! Can you guys hear me alright and everything? Like, am I... Just to double make sure, like... Devil make sure. That's just all that for a joy pendant, really. Again, if it's not loud enough, I can make it louder in post when I archive it on YouTube, but I'm talking specifically for the stream. Is it Gucci? Yeah, so that's an optional room for a map. That sounds good. Thank you. And I got to mitigate some of the problem of the air conditioner being too loud, because it's an air conditioner, and I was about to say it's not so much the air conditioner being loud as it is I had my microphone boosted, but also yeah, my air conditioner is just loud, because that's just how the air conditioner be. It can't actually make the air cool unless it's like going like. I don't know why that's like part of the science. Make a quiet air conditioner petition. 2K21. Actually, September 1st right now of the 2K21. Ah, this room sucks. Can you... Thank you. This room is poo-poo because you have to... Okay. I have to pull this one. slightly back. Can you... Thank you. I'm telling you, man, I hate how this works sometimes. It's the second there already. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I don't know why it fucked me like that, too. I'm going to do another little practice one, because that... I felt like I should have been able... Yeah, it just kind of fucked me for no reason with that. Gotta take home some stuff from Pride Month from work today. What'd you get? Kind of Pride merch. Are you proud of it? Are you prideful? I always forget. Whoops. I always forget which one is Pride in Full Metal. Because I always mix up Pride and Wrath because it's King Bradley and his son. You know, spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen. Then it also doesn't help that in Full Metal and Brotherhood they swap which one is which. It's ridiculous. I want to say Wrath is King Bradley in Brotherhood. He's so angry. He's angry. But maybe the kid is Wrath, because he's also kind of angry. I don't know. I never remember it. I got a key, so now I can go back to that other spot. It's been the same for a while. Man, your time zone is weird. It's made up. I don't believe it. Also, hi, cat. I was explaining to everybody that I think I've mostly mitigated my air conditioner during streams. So it should be less of a disaster. Microphone master. Put on your tapes of Rocky Ghetto Blasters. It's marketing stuff. You know I can't look at pictures in the middle of a stream. I'm holding a controller. I'm a pro gamer. Honestly, thank you, but it was literally just my microphone I had on a boost because I just forgot that at some point I set it to that, and then so I just had to turn the boost off. So now I'm quieter, but so is like the air conditioner. So I had to bring the microphone closer to me, which isn't a problem. But ooh, lobby. Got it. Water gonna go down. Thank you. Should create. Yes. Magical, like Steven Universe level stairs. I have no heart. How does it work, like with musicians dropping like music and stuff when you're like a day ahead? Oh my god, Kat, I literally just explained I can't look at pictures while I'm on stream. You guys are ridiculous. I don't know if that'll show up on stream, but that was my dog hitting his head into a table. I feel like that water just rised up. Rosa? Moira rose up. It's for later. A booba. Get in the boat. Get in the fancy car. They're not going to make it over in time. Yeah, see. Ugh. It takes like 2 seconds. It takes more than 2 seconds. It takes like 2 seconds for me to unlock my phone. And that's 2 seconds I'm not playing the game. Did you just make a Schitt's Creek reference? I don't know. I don't know enough about the show. Abimos. Bimos. I forgot the stupid things. Yeah. He hit me with the noodle. Mr. Noodle. Oh, shit. That... What poor shit. Can you not be a son of a bitch? Alright. Not trying to be Ratcatcher 2 in here. In this bitch. What's the best part of the new Suicide Squad, and why is it Ratcatcher 2? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Oh my god. How have I lost like 100 rupees just from them tackling me twice? I actually need my money, and like... I mean, fucking cocksuckers. Alright, here's our little hub. Our hubby. Usually it's like 3 in the morning the next day. It's only something you care about. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I felt okay. No, I'm kidding. I can't remember the last time I was actually like genuinely excited for like an album drop. That I like waited like a lot for it. I'm trying to think. When was last time? Fuck. Oh, you bitch. Ugh. Huh, when was the last album release I was really excited about? See, you know, and it might be... Oh, I don't even need this. Why did I take this? It might have been... Falling in Reverse is Coming Home. September 17th is coming. I'm so excited for an album for the first time ever. What album comes out September 17th? Bloop. Oh shit, fuck. Oh my god. To be fair, it's usually like game releases who actually buys discs to play games anymore. I do. I love my physical copies. I buy some things digitally, especially digitally? I don't know why I said it like that. I buy some things digitally, but like it's usually stuff that like it's either the sales and they're like it's way cheaper than I'll ever find in person, or it's something I get for free, or it's something that is only a digital copy. Which that always kills me. Like I got the game Visage and it's fucking awesome, but it's digital only and that kills me. Goopy. I have no albums to look forward to this year. I've said before, I don't have anything against Lil Nas X. I'm just not like a fan of his music. I don't think it's bad or anything like that. It's not for me, and that's fine, you know? Not everything has to be for me, but I get the appeal. I can understand the appeal to something without it appealing to me. But I am kind of bummed because Tegan did recently say on Instagram, because Tegan and Sarah's in the studio right now making their 10th album, and Tegan actually responded to somebody and said that the album would not be out this year, but it would, or that they would probably release a song off of it before the end of the year. So I'm like, we're getting a song at least? But we're not getting the album until next year. And it's the first new music from Tegan and Sarah, aside from a Christmas song. It's the first album of brand new material since 2016. Since Love You to Death, which is my second favorite album of theirs. Because they did Hey I'm Just Like You in 2019, but it was all re-recordings and redos of their high school demos. So none of it was original material, like new material. It was their original material, but like not new. I hate this because there's no way to like... Yeah, there is. I'm lying. There we go. I only own Red Dead Redemption 2 because it's in physical copy because I'm obsessed. I've never played it. I've heard a lot, but I'm generally a good judge of character with like knowing what I'll probably like and dislike. Oh, like for the most part. But hey Tyler, I feel like I wouldn't like Red Dead Redemption, so I've never really done it. I play The Sims a lot, and they don't do physical copies anymore. At least not here if you buy it in the shop. It's just an empty CD case with a code in it. That's weird. Like, I play, like, Skyrim on PC and Oblivion, and they're both discs. Where's Sugma Waker? Oh, because I named the stream Ligma Waker. Alright, buddy. Create a rainbow bridge. Isn't that like a death thing, the rainbow bridge? Like when you die, you like walk on the rainbow bridge or whatever. I'm gonna play through Red Dead Redemption 2 so you'll see it. Like, you're gonna stream it or just like play through it while I'm at your house? Our house. Go all communist with it. Ligma Wanker. That's so funny. Go Casey Free in this chat. Can't handle the heat. Get out of the oven, bitch. Both. I mean, I've told you before, like, if any of you guys ever stream, I'd watch it. I support my friends. You only watch gameplay, Tyler. I haven't even seen gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. I just know that, like, again, I don't know, but I just feel like it wouldn't really be up my alley. I also just don't care about cowboys and, like, the 1800s and, like, that whole vibe. Like, I've never given a shit about, like, westerns, like, that whole genre. I don't care. It's like that tweet I saw earlier today where it said, pirates are just wet cowboys. It just... Stream Half-Life for you. I'd watch Half-Life. I know nothing about it. I've seen nothing whatsoever. I haven't seen a lot of franchises people recommend to me. I haven't seen Red Dead Redemption. I haven't seen Half-Life, Mass Effect. I had a friend that was really into Mass Effect. Val's like obsessed with BioShock. I've barely like have anything like I've like seen a little bit of it, and that's about it. watch him walk for a minute. Oh, he's gonna run at me. Love his run. Wow, we both suck at this dude. We're both just missing like crazy. Oh yeah, he does like fucking like judo kicks. It's ridiculous. It's like GTA in the Wild West. I've never played GTA. I've been told by numerous people that I wouldn't really like it. Another popular franchise I've never looked into. Yeah, Portal. Yeah, another one. Portal. You showed me Portal, but I've never played it. Clint Eastwood. What? Give me the money. Making some money out. Give me. Yeah. Making some money out of this at least. I left the spiky chest. Need the anal bead chest in the sex dungeon. We get the bow. A staple of any Zelda game. Is there even a Zelda game without a bow? I think I'm still gonna get my grappling hook. Oh, I gotta have the fade out. Oh, and these dudes respawn. Oh my god. What? That's such a random comment, Cat. I'm assuming you're saying that because she likes them, but like... Alright, brother, can you... What? Okay, I guess I killed him. I heard he killed himself. I would too if my last name was Combs. Some westerns are fine. I think the closest my mom is obsessed with the show Deadwood. And she loved Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. I think I've seen all of Dr. Quinn, just because my mom watched it all the time when I was a kid. That's like the 1800s. As far as like westerns, I don't really like any. I think like it's not really a western, but it gets compared to westerns a lot. I think the this is gonna sound fucking stupid. The closest I really get to liking westerns is I love the movie Logan, which gets compared a lot to westerns. Which Logan's phenomenal. I feel like Logan actually had like a lot. It's hard to explain, but like Logan had a lot of stuff that I feel like no other superhero movie has done yet. And a lot probably can't. Like Marvel, like the MCU's good. I like the MCU, but I don't think any of them have really done... Oops. Have done like Logan did. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Can you hit it on the stupid fucking thing? There we go. Logan is a phenomenal film. I've never watched a western. I don't really watch them either. I think I've seen maybe a handful in my life. I saw Gran Torino. I don't know if that counts as a western. What the fuck? But it was like Clint Eastwood, and it's him being like racist. That's, oh my god. So it's basically a western, right? If it's just like some old dude that like people that Republicans like, and he's kind of racist in the movie. I feel like that's all it takes for it to be a western. Is like just, you know, it's... This is for a treasure chart. I don't care. As Clint Eastwood, it must be a Western. That's how I see it. It's a Clint Eastwood movie that boomers like where he's racist. So it's a Western. This is an optional room for a joy pendant. Wait. There might be a key in here. I might be super wrong. Shit. Fuck. Oh. Gran Torino's ending was good, though. I haven't seen it since, like, high school. I say with a question mark at the end of that sentence. God damn it. There we go. Oh, yes, I got it. He's dead. Yeah, Logan's really good. Like, the MCU has had sad moments. Like obviously, like, Tony Stark dying was sad at the end of Endgame. Spoilers, I guess, for however old that movie is now. I think this is a key. I think the other end is a joy pendant. So since I'm already doing it, I guess I'll get the joy pendant in here at one point. It's up there. Like, it's had sad moments where, you know, it's like, fucking Tony Stark dies. And, like, that's it. I think it's, like, the only sad moment in the MCU, like, ever. But, like, even that's not really on the same level as Logan. Oh, shit. Aha. Uh-oh. Alright, fucker. Okay, now he's dead. Don't have to worry about him. What was the ending to Gran Torino? I don't remember it, Tyler. To account for, like, the wind. That's not even in... There's not even wind in this room. But you gotta account for it. You have to. That is the joy pendant. It's not worth the stress I just went through, but it's fine. I'll live, and then you can just leaf out of here. We'll leaf. Take it and go. Does he die at the end of Gran Torino? I'm fucking amazed all the time that Clint Eastwood's still alive. Because that man is fucking Egypt. You didn't want a kid to join attack the girl. And shooting him left. Get his car. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that movie, like, at all. I just remember it was, like, really, really awkwardly racist. Like, it was that thing where it's like everybody in the movie was racist. But, like, he would say racist things, but, like, he's the main character, so you had to just be cool with it, because he was like, yeah, I'm racist, but I'm not going to change my ways. And then I'm going to protect the Korean kid anyway. You know, like, I guess this makes you a good guy. I remember I got stuck on this room for so long the first time I played. And then it's just a leaf. I can't think of any other westerns really though. Like I know, oh my god, what's the Blazing Saddles? I don't think I've ever seen it, but I hear about it all the time because it's, you know, it's like the comedy. That's the movie that's like everybody's go-to where they're like PC culture is too out of control. You could never make this movie today. And it's like clear people don't watch comedies that are made today. Because, like, there's all kinds of... Like Good Boys? Like, Cowboy Bebop. Oh my god, the Whiz Robe. I had my shield up, but okay. Like, the movie Good Boys is literally, like the kids put on, like fucking sex gear to meet, like, a stranger. And it's fine. Like, nobody was like, oh, I'm outraged by this. Okay, good. Wait. Okay. I said, yep. Or, my go-to that I use as an example off the top of my head just now in this conversation, is a quote I am not going to say because I'm not going to say it. But for anybody that's seen the movie Popstar, it's a movie with Andy Samberg. It's fucking great. It's a Justin Bieber parody film, basically. But it's fucking great. It's like probably the second best Lonely Island film after Hot Rod. Hot Rod fucking rules. But in Popstar, there's a line of dialogue, like, specifically, it's, I'm trying to figure out, like, how to, like, explain the scene. And the best way I can say it is, it's, for anybody that has seen it or will go watch it, because it's a fucking funny-ass movie, as we're seeing. It's, the scene where they're talking about, putting the music inside the refrigerator, and they're talking about, like, appliance. They're like, nobody's doing appliance shit. That whole scene... Yes, appliance shit. That is, off the top of my head, my go-to for, like, when people are like, you could never make, offensive stuff, like, back in the day. I'm like, that... I don't know. That's kind of out of pocket. We are already almost done in here. I say that as if this isn't, like, the longest dungeon so far. First dungeon took us, like, 45 minutes. Second one took, like, 40. This one's at 48 already. And we still have the boss fight as well. Nobody doing appliance shit. I don't know why. It's so fucking... The whole follow-up to that is just wild. Just the whole movie's great. I love, one of my favorite scenes is, Justin Timberlake plays a chef for Andy Samberg. And he talks about how, like, his favorite thing is making new foods for Andy Samberg and then, like, spying on him and seeing if he likes them. And so it's just, like, Andy Samberg just, like, eating some carrots. And then you see, like, Justin Timberlake, like 30 feet away, peering through a doorway, just smiling, like, evilly. Just watching him eat some carrots he made.
Oh.
I love... Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and I have to kill you because the door's locked. Is Chief Irons here? Somebody drop a door's locked in the chat. No, it's not. You mentioned Tegan and Sarah's Christmas song for like a second earlier and it's stuck in my... Yeah, it does that. That's the thing with their music, is like it's so catchy. It's always... I always have some Tegan and Sarah song stuck in my head. Doors locked. This is the best. Finally got some fresh air out here. Okay, where's this stupid cargo rock? There you are. Over here, you bird. You bitch-ass bird. You turkey-ass bitch. I don't like that I keep having my shield up and I keep getting hit. That feels stupid. It feels kind of homophobic. And it feels like a targeted attack. It feels like a hate crime. I'm trying to think of like what. Jesus, Amelia. Why'd you? Why'd you do it to both? Why both their names? I'm so sad in my soul. I wanted to hit him for the feather. This whole thing is falling apart in my heart. Okay. Oh, I still need to... Oh, I haven't been able to do it yet. Okay. I'm gonna need bombos and... Just drop some arrows, because I'm gonna need... there's a fairy in case you need them for a bottle. This bottle. Thank you for that. Some Berkey. You misspelled both their names, Amelia, and it's killing me. Also, you only capitalized one, and it's upsetting. Hole. Oh, chosen one. Chosen one! I'm coming! First, a joke. What do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord? My ass. Yeah. Shut up. I will ban people in this chat. I'm gonna add that to the rules. I'm gonna take away the no hate speech clause in the chat and make it no misspelling Tegan and Sarah. Oh shit. I missed a shot. I lost a sigh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. Bombo. Eat the bombo. June. Autocorrected to Reagan. You probably don't even know who Reagan is, do you, Amelia? And shoot one eye. Shoot. Oh, there we go. Got that. This is the whole thing, by the way. This whole fight. I'm gonna do this like 3 times. Shit. Shit. Fuck. I shit and I fuck. Sometimes, most of the time at the same time. You son of a fuck. You're doing it so much. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, take that one too. Blacklist all the ways to misspell it so I can get creative. I was reading chat and I got hit. There goes my no damage run of this entire game. Oh my god. Why is... Oops. Yeah, it's because my camera's fucking with me. At least for that, like, brief part right there. Not this whole fight, thankfully. I have just enough arrows to do this with. Oh, you fuck. Now I have just enough arrows to do this with. Of course. Oh my god, dude. Please. Oh, please, dude. Oh my god. You give me like 4 seconds to fucking do this. And I'm out of this. He keeps... Do your fucking snotty. Come on. Thank you. Oh, and it fucking... Oh my god. Oops. Oh my god. I fucking... There we go. Alright, we're done. Who cares? Reagan and salad is my favorite. Sarah. You do know who Ronald Reagan is, okay. It doesn't fucking matter. Who cares about Ronald Reagan? I remember once I was telling because my mom's favorite president is Ronald Reagan. Come on, snort my, there we go, thank you. My heart. My mom's favorite president is Ronald Reagan. And I was explaining to her once, like, all the horrible things he did while in office. And she's like, none of that's true. And so I, like, was like, and she's like, can you, like, prove any of it's true? And so I pulled up, like actual, like things online, like credible sources saying all the stuff he did, and, like his own quotes and stuff. And she was like, you know, people online can just, like, make up those things and post them wherever they want. I'm like, okay. You're right, presidents don't do anything bad if you like them. Conversely, I challenge you to tell me one good president. There isn't. The government is much like the police force. There is no good as long as you're inside it. Why, Tyler? There's no good president, that's the whole thing. The fact that we consider, like, Joe Biden, like, a good president just because, like, it's not someone shittier, like, that's how politics works in the US, is it's like, this is a good option because it's not the shitty option. And I'm like, that's such a fucking awful way to view politics. Like, these are literally, it's the government. It is the people who govern you. And you're going, well, this one's not as shitty, so I guess this is good. He's a Cheeto. But, like, he's... I don't want to get into a whole, like, political stream, but I don't think there's any good politicians. I feel like, because it's one of those things, I say I'm not going to get into, like, politics streams, and I just keep going. I think it's one of those things where, oddly enough, like, Parks and Rec is one of my favorite shows, and Parks and Rec makes a good example. Like, Leslie is a good example of why, so... There's a whole thing on how, like, when Leslie gets elected to city council, she is almost immediately removed. Like, she's recalled. And it's like a whole arc on how she's recalled and feels like a failure because of it. Because nobody in the city agrees with her. And the way they paint the image is that, like, oh, the townspeople are stupid. Like, the people of Pawnee are dumb and they're idiots, which they are. But it also showcases something in real life, is that Leslie constantly went behind the backs of the people in the town. She constantly stepped on people's toes, and she was doing good for them, like with the fluoride situation, like putting the fluoride in the water. It was things that were ultimately good, but because she kept going against the general consensus of the people, it got her recalled. So the only way to really succeed in politics is to lie to people, and to ultimately not tell them the truth of situations. Because the general majority of people, COVID is a really good example of this. The majority of people, when banded together, are fucking stupid. The populace is stupid people. That's it. The larger consensus is stupid, especially when you combine people into groups, and that's why like society is just stupid, and it's that we have really stupid... Actually, not even... Like, political leaders are really smart is the problem. They're dangerously smart. They're not stupid people.
Hey.
Like, it's really easy to say Donald Trump's, like, stupid, which he is. Donald Trump's kind of a stupid guy. It also takes away from the fact that he is very intelligent and conniving in certain ways. And I think that's, like, what, like, a lot of people... Because, again, like, it was before Donald Trump became president, everyone was like, he'll never be president because he's too stupid. And it undermines the fact that people can just accomplish things if they can just do it. So I think, you know, society. This stream is going to be my Joker moment. God, I'm fucking... Anyway, that's my little rant. I hate politics. I think it's stupid. I understand the principles of democracy and of, you know, why we need a government. Why is government important? Why is a bill becoming a law important? Why is the Constitution important? I understand it all. But none of it is operating on a democratic scale that it should be. If that makes sense. Problem is Donald Trump is smart, but his ideas are fucking stupid. I would argue the opposite. I think he as a person is stupid, but the ideas he had were really smart because he knew. Like, he knew his ideas. He knew how, like, awful they were, but he also knew that, especially because we live in a post-9/11 world, and we had, like, the whole post-9/11 patriotism, like, rampant gone wild shit, where, you can prey on the whole... Oh, we got the hey coming up here in a second. I love it. Hey. So, interrupt my thing for that. The thing with... I can't believe I'm talking about Donald Trump while grabbing the Master Sword. This is like the weirdest Zelda stream playthrough ever. Nationalism. Oh, yeah, thank you. It's not really patriot. It's disguised as patriotism, but it's nationalism. And it's the fear-mongering that, like, it's the same reason that, like, if you, like, use the word Muslim too loud in a Walmart, people get, like, weird. It's, like, stuff like that, where it's, like, totally normal words. It's, like, just a religion. It's, the majority of people who are Muslim are fine. But it's because, oh, 9/11 happened because of some Muslim people. It's this whole thing now. And it's kind of the same thing happening with, like, Black Lives Matter, where it's, you know, the people that are against it are painting it as like, oh, look how problematic all black people are, when they're not. And even the people who are pro Black Lives Matter are not problematic about it. It's just really easy to fearmonger onto that, and that's what Donald Trump did, and that's why it was really easy for him to get elected, is because there's a very large consensus in our population that you can just go, hey, these people are not like you, you should be afraid of them. And that's really easy to do. And that's why, like, everyone always talks about, like, what are you going to do in an alien attack, or whatever. It's like, we're not going to survive. All the people who are like, I would survive a zombie apocalypse, I have my super bunker, are the people who are like, I don't want to wear a mask because it infringes on my rights. Like, you're gone, day one. You are not surviving in a quiet place. You are not surviving The Last of Us. If you cannot handle wearing a mask to Walmart for 2 hours, you will not survive The Last of Us. Because the clickers are not gonna be like, well, man, I can't get spores on this guy. It infringes on his rights. Also, fuck this zone. Ah, shit. I have 9 arrows to do this with. I need to fuck off. Okay, this is safe. Muslims are kind of cool. They aren't my vibe, but they're chill. I will fully own up to the fact that I do not know. I was never a Muslim. I've never really been any religion, honestly. So I'm not educated enough to speak on anything regarding it. I just know that, you know, it's not. it's not the fear-mongering that, you know, that everybody made it out to be in post 9/11 hysteria. It's like how, it's like someone was talking about recently, on TikTok, and it was something I really liked and I agreed with. And it was, someone my age, you know, they were, they were around 30. Like, I'm almost 30, I don't know my age. I'm almost 30, probably. Age is made up, age is just a number. Not in the way that weird people take it, just in the general sense. But there was a guy, like, around my age, on TikTok, and he was like an emo dude, and he was like, you know, they're bringing back the, we're bringing back the whole emo thing, and he goes, you know, a lot of people really, like, a lot of kids now, a lot of the Gen Z, are really into the whole, like, aesthetic and vibe of, you know, like, when we were in high school, like, the, you know, like 2005, you know, 2006, like, that whole era, and oh, I stabbed him in the butt. Love the animation. And he was like, you know, it's like, do that, like, appreciate the music and the styles and stuff we had when we were growing up, like, you know, like the whole, like in the 2005, like, emo wave and all that. And he goes, yeah, like really like that. And like the 2010s, where it was like, you know, like the Scene Kids and you know, like the RAR and all that fucking shit. And he was saying, you know, like, live, like be into that vibe, but don't be sad that you missed out on it. Because it was a really bad time for the internet. And he goes, like, specifically with, like, 2010 and, like, the 2010s, he was like, you know, like, yeah, we had, like, this specific vibe of the internet, and, like, kids now wish they'd been part of it. He goes, but the internet back then was really bad, and people could say a lot of bad stuff and go unchecked with it. And, you know, it was a lot of fucked up stuff was okay back then. Like it's never been okay to be racist, obviously. I mean, like, it's never been okay in the way of, like don't be racist, but I mean, I want to say, I can't say it's never been okay culturally to be racist, because that's kind of how, like, this country was founded. But I mean, like, in the way of, like, it was never okay to be racist. But there was a point in the internet, like in the 2010s, where it was a lot more acceptable to use certain words and certain language. Yeah, it was normalized. Yeah, and online game voice chats, they're still problematic. It's always gonna be. Like, there's always gonna be people saying fucked up shit. But it was a lot worse. Like, in, like 2010, 2012. Yeah, and, like, there was Shane Dawson. Even to an extent, there was people like iDubbbz, who I really liked a couple years ago. And one of his biggest videos was he literally went to a meet and greet and shouted the N-word. And, like, that was a really popular video. And it was, like, that stuff that, like, now would be, like, a lot more like, that's not cool. But it was stuff that we were like, this is funny. This is our whole, like, this is our internet culture right now. And so it was, like, oh my god, I keep getting stuck on walls. Like, internet culture used to be really bad. And it was also, there used to be, another thing the guy brought up in the TikTok was that, you know, Gen Z is really lucky right now, in that, and even people that aren't Gen Z, like me, like millennials and stuff, are really lucky in that we're able to say, like, ACAB, we're able to criticize, like, military concepts now. We're able to do stuff, because it was, like, back in, like, 2010 and stuff, if you insulted the military on the internet, you would get swarmed by hate messages. And it's like, yeah, people are still going to be pissy now if you insult the internet, or insult the military. But it's like there was this point where it was like you could not badmouth the military on the internet. Or like you couldn't say bad about like police, and it's like it's becoming more, it's normalizing now to be critical of those concepts, which is that's a better normalization, obviously. But I'm saying like there was a point in the internet where like you couldn't say and do a lot of things. Like, the things you could say were really bad, and the things you couldn't say were, like, the better things that we're saying now. Yeah, kill your friend. Also, Amelia, iDubbbz is still around. He's, I actually just unsubscribed from him, like, recently, and he was still uploading new content, so... Oh, God, I need to get out of this spot. But yeah, there was, you know, like, and we had, like, Shane Dawson, who was, like, wildly popular back then and problematic. The problem is Shane Dawson is still popular. Jeffree Star is still popular. We still idolize a lot of, like, problematic culture. Like, the whole thing with the Kardashians is, like, they're kind of fucking shitty people with a lot of money that get away with a lot of stuff. Just because they have money, and it's, like, funny to watch them. But it's like they're, you know, it's a thing where it's like, it's... Oh, that's... Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, can you hit him, please? Thank you. Okay, I think he just killed his friend. Good. Alright, I want to lure you away from these little balls. I don't need you destroying my balls before I can do myself using the items. But yeah, anyway, that rant kind of got away from me, I guess. I don't know, it's... The internet used to be a lot worse. Things still aren't great, but it's that thing where, you know, we are seeing progress with a lot of things. And, like, even just the internet as a concept is way better now than it used to be. Even though it's still not fantastic, but it's like how most, you know, Gen Z, like, kids and stuff now, like, and teenagers and young adults, most of the ones I interact with, and the ones I know, have, you know, BLM and ACAB in their bios, and it's like, that would not have been okay in, like, 2010. That would not have flown. Like, and I think, like, that's, like, a sign of, like, things improving, is, like, we're acknowledging, like, that we are, like, kind of going against, like, these systems of oppression, and we are pointing out, like, why the status quo needs to be challenged. But it's also important to get, like, a lot of politicians behind that. The problem is, like, getting a lot of politicians behind that, a lot of them are doing it facetiously to get votes and stuff when they really don't care, you know. It's the politicians who will say, I support gay marriage, until they need a favor from, you know, a politician who doesn't support it. You know, it's... Fucking Hillary Clinton went back and forth like 6 different times on if she supported gay marriage, because it was just like whether it was okay for her to say it or not. Like if it would jeopardize her doing anything. So it's like, I don't know. Is it important to have politicians that are pro things like gay marriage if they're only saying it because it's popular to be on that side now? Oops. So that's my beef. It's like I don't want a politician to, like, you know, it's like when you see, like, the over-the-top, like, gay pride merch and all that stuff, and some of it's just, like, so over-the-top that it's, like, it kind of circles back to, like, I kind of miss when I was, like, fucking treated horribly. Like, some of the support that they give, like, LGBT youth is, like, I would rather you call me a slur than continue being like this. And I think that's, you know... Like, it's... I don't know how to word it exactly. I love how these dudes run, though. Anyway, I'm not going to spend my entire time in Hyrule Castle talking about the, like, specifics of this kind of shit. Yeah, pandering to the masses rather than actual support. Yeah, that's my beef with it. And it's like, you just kind of have to accept it to an extent, because it's like you're... Because, like, that's the only way they're gonna do it. It is almost insulting. I find it insulting a lot. It's like, it's... Because none of them really relate, because we're not putting... like... We have, like, you know, like, we make such a big deal. We'll have, like... Who is it? We had, like, a gay politician. I don't know why I said, like, a gay... we had, like, a gay politician a while back. I do not remember his name. And he was, like, a fucking horrible human being. Like, just a huge piece of shit. And it was, like, I don't... The problem is, like, you're doing it where, like, the only, like, LGBT people who are in power are fucking awful human beings. So it's just making the case of, like, why are we gonna put gay people in power if they're shitty people? It's like, no, he's just shitty because he's shitty, not because he's gay. But, yeah. Things are getting better quickly, but we see a lot more of the bad stuff because the internet's such... Yeah, it's definitely, like, I think that's, like my mom always says, she's like, the world's a lot worse now than it used to be. And I'm like, no, you just have, like, more of an access to, like, how bad things are. Like, you get to see it all the time. You open up Facebook and you just, like, you literally, in your pocket is just a device to tell you how shitty the world is. You used to have to, like, wait, like, once a week to get, like, a newspaper thrown on your porch. Or, like, you had to turn on, like, the TV specifically and go to the news channel. It's like, now you just open Facebook and you're like, I wonder what my friends are doing. And you see them playing Farmville, and then you see, like just a bunch of racist articles. Oops. Okay, so we are headed to the Forsaken Fortress, which is up here at A1. A1 sauce. But I want to head to A3 first, which is here. And actually, I have the, unexplored sector my ass. Actually kind of goes together weirdly in a sense. You know, show support if it makes some money. Yeah, like, it's the thing where it's like, yeah, like, it's good for politicians, I think, to support LGBTQ people, especially kids. It's really good to put out that thing out there. But I just wish it wasn't so disingenuous, and I wish it wasn't, like, on, like, this sliding scale, where it's like, you know, it's like, another thing I think about a lot that gets brought up a lot, too, that I agree with, is when there's a trans person that does something really bad. Like, you know, they do... Oh, shit. Okay, I have enough arrows for this, actually. Steer right into this motherfucker. When a trans person does something really bad, the fucking white supremacists and anti-trans people of the internet band together, and they fucking go, see, this is why they're problematic. This is why we need to, like, these people are fucking sick, or whatever. You know, you'll have, like one trans person molests a kid or something, and they're like, see, like, they're all just waiting to molest kids, and it's like, that's just one person doing that, but they use it as, like, this encompassing proving point. And I think that's a really big problem, is it's like, why, like, you know, like, one like, some white dude shoots up a mall, and it's, that's not an example of who we are as people. Like, some white teenager kid who's pissy because some girl won't sleep with him at school. He shoots up a mall, and they're like, oh, that's, like, what an unfortunate thing, and they put up his, like, picture of him and his family as, like, the news thing. But, you know, someone who's gay, someone who's trans, whatever, does, like, some fucking shitty thing, and it's like, oh, this is, like, look at their entire populace. I hate this because you have to account for the wind. It's, like, really hard to, like, get it accurate. Okay, I got him twice so far. Okay, there we go. I don't even care about wasting arrows on that. It's fine. The world has always been horrible. There are just more people who share it, and more people feel as though they have an option to speak about it. Yeah, like, it's... People act like they matter a lot more than they do. It's the people who can make genuine change. The people who are the queer youth of now. A lot of them feel like they're unimportant, when they're a lot more important than they realize. Oops. But, like, the people who, like, their fucking voice doesn't matter feel like it's, like, all they need to voice. Like the fucking Karens who go into the fucking stores all the time. Like, your voice doesn't matter. You can shut up. Your rights do not matter as a person. You're... Just gone. Anyone's steak sounds... When you burn your steak. Anyway, I just got one of the best things in the whole game, which is the... Okay, feed fishy boy. It's a warp song, so we can warp to, like, various islands now. That's really fucking helpful. Hawaii. Yeah, I know, I gotta pull out my chart. Whip it out. Oh god, I made a cross on my map. Jesus died for our Windweakers. Let me tell you something. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. It's me. Gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble. Little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They'll climb in trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. That's not really troublesome, though. But what a bunch of savages. I love that. These fucking monsters are climbing trees. Can you imagine if, like, you had a student and, like, the worst thing they did was climb a tree? Jesus died so you can wank your wand. No more Yankee, my wanky. The Dunger need food. Love the ability to warp to other islands. I need that shit in real life. Dude, for real, I wish I could warp places. Like, warping is, like, my second most desired superpower. Maybe third. School avoidance. What education trauma is this bitch causing that they hate that much? I mean, shit, I fucking stopped going to school. It fucking sucked. Wait, I might not be able to do this yet. Yeah, I can't do the thing I'm doing yet, so we're just gonna head straight to Forsaken Fortress. And then we'll stop at that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. It's fine. So we're going this way. Oops. I was wrong for once. For the first time in my life, I was wrong. It had to happen on a live stream, right? Also, Val, earlier you said welcome to the internet. Were you doing a Bo Burnham reference? Or just welcome to the internet, like you're saying like I'm new to it? I'm brand new. Have you seen new bulletproof backpacks? What? Also, no, Tyler, I am whatever age I was told earlier, if that's correct. I'm either 27 or 28. I've narrowed it to some. Hey, it's the ghost ship. Oops. Oh my god. I'm trying to look at the... There's ghost ship. Bow reference, but also just accurate. Fair enough. Used to skip school all the time and never got caught, but the one time I had a legit reason I got in trouble. I skipped constantly. I think my last couple weeks, probably my last like 2 months at school, I was going to like 2 classes a week. And I already had like 2 off periods, and I still was just going that little. Masks. Are kids not allowed to wear masks at school? Again, I've literally been out of school for over a decade. Whoops. I've literally been out of school for over a decade. I don't know anything about how the schools function. I have a girlfriend that's a teacher. That's the closest I've been to a school in 10 years is dating a teacher. You got a job mowing lawns after dropping out. I dropped out at 17 or 18. I don't remember which. It was like right around the time I turned 18. Yeah, Val, you still graduated. I just stopped going after a bit. But my favorite teacher, like the only teacher that actually bothered to give a shit about me, died. And like most of my other teachers made it clear that they're like, well, we don't really care to help you. So I was like, cool. I'll just stop going. School doesn't matter. If there's any children listening to this stream, school matters. Stay in school. It's important. But also for me as myself. If somehow me of the past is listening to this, drop out sooner. It's not worth how long you held on for. Rarely ever is anything in life worth holding on to. Oh my god. I hate that I freaking shoot this son of a bitch. Oh, way too high. Yeah. Shoot that bombo. It was my dad's dying wish. Oh, fair enough. I wish my dad had a dying wish towards me. His dying wish was never having anything to do with me again. School's important, but the system needs work. Yeah, I can agree to that. It's a fucking... I just don't understand how many teachers decide to be teachers, but they do not give a fuck. Like, it's fucking wild to me. Like, why would you be a teacher? Anyway, here we are, back to the beginning. It's making $50 an hour? Mowing lawns? Jesus. What is the conversion rate where you live? What are you talking about, Val? Are you talking about my dad? My dad's fucking super dead. Let's have a big old fight up here. Who the fuck wanna fight? I got my sword this time. You guys can't hurt me. It's him. Phantom Ganon. I'm fucking glad my dad is dead. And now for some volleyball. Ping pong. Oops. I felt that connect. Damn it. Volleyball. Tennis. Ping pong. Biscuit game. Biscuit game. Biscuit game. Biscuit game. Biscuit. Oh, bitch. I keep feeling it connect, and I don't know why it's like... Oh, what the fuck? Like, I connect with the hit, and it's still like, no. There. Can I nail this jump strike? Thank you. I've brought you jump strike. Thank you. There we go. See, it's a really easy fight when the hits actually connect. The living costs are a lot higher. What's like? Do you have a house or like an apartment? Like, do you rent? If so, like, what's your like monthly rent or whatever? We get a cool new item. Get the skull hammer. Fucking love this thing. And it's so tiny here. Like, it looks like... See how tiny it looks next to him? But then you equip it. It's fucking massive. So... Oh shit, I forgot the mini blend showed up. Fuck you guys. I also love pancaking these guys. Bitches get pancakes. Yeah, I see your guys' lights shining on me. I'm not afraid. Isn't that like a song by like Eminem or somebody? Let's see. I think I'm just kind of going back. Oh, we have the fucking bird fight coming up. Ugh, that's a fucking event. Oh, hey, I forgot you're here. I forgot they actually like switch things up this time around. Yeah. Thank you for enjoying it. You will die. Your soul is mine. I don't remember if there's moblins. I love that you like all your like items like come together at this point. Like you it's like, yeah, like use the leaf to fly across, use the grappling hook to get like items, and use whatever. Like you actually get to use all of it combined. Oh my god, I forgot I have to take out the searchlights. Because they redo them. And if you don't, you die. Shockwire. If you're taking a shower and you touch it, you die. So I got the generic blue pirate goblins here. Ooh, a heart. Oh, let's see. Currently in a 2-bedroom house, apartments aren't a big thing here. It would be $2,000 a month for rent. You have to pay for your own water and power and everything. So it's like the cost of living seems like it might actually be better. Take out this searchlight, so I'm not gonna do that. You guys shut up. Stupid mini blends. I hear you coming after me. Dead ink, dead ink. Oh my god, will you grab the ladder, please? Can't buy a house for under $1 million. $1 million. I love how fast I kill enemies now. Oh, I missed that one green rupee. Green rupee. Okay, the question is, can I pull this off? Let's find out. There we go. And then we just climb up here. We get this one and disable it. Disable eye. So there's a Pokemon that, like, I always hear people pronounce it Sableye, but I've always said Sableye. I don't know which one's right. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'd be stupid. I got that stupid disease. Me cat. I actually need to grab Utabi's dinner here in a second, so I will message you in just a moment when I get to a safe spot where these stupid idiots aren't following me. Not entirely sure of the difference between Americans. Don't believe in the metric system. Ah, I can steal from you again. There's infinite farm this guy. Okay, this is a safe spot. So, pick this up. So we're gonna hide behind this treasure chest where nobody can see. And I will be right back. Like 2 minutes, tops. Okay, we are back. I actually don't know how long that was. I didn't measure the time or anything. I probably won't even edit that out in post. Maybe I will. I don't know. Does it really matter? You started a stopwatch? How long was I? 1 minute and 21 seconds. Nice. See, part of me's always like, it's more professional if I edit out when I disappear for a minute. And then part of me's like, does anybody really care if it's just kind of quiet for a minute? If I'm just not talking. It'll make up for how much I talked earlier during the Hyrule Castle segment. Looked at him just in time. I love if he goes, just gotta breathe so heavy. Think you so hard. I see through your hard chocolate outside. Inside you ain't nothing but roast caramel and creamy peanuts. That sound good. Make me want to eat myself. I cannot quote that entire video. Like, I know all the words to the video, but for intents and purposes, I cannot quote that entire video on this stream. Or at all, really. In my head. In my head, it's okay. You heard the door squeal? Yeah. It's been squealing a lot lately. I don't know what the fuck is up with my door. It's probably because I keep having sex on it so much. As a joke. Give me this shit. I want health. I want hearts. Can you fuck off? Drop me a heart. I think these guys are infinite spawn. I just want a heart. Thank you. Wait, I don't know why my door's so squeaky. CRC it? What does that mean? Consent, Ron, consent? Consent? As Scooby would say. I already have this equipped. Now we got a Seidel. Some WD-40 on the hinges. That's a bra size. That's what size bra I wear. Oh, it's the same as WD-40. Okay. I've never heard of CRC, though. So, just like the first time you come through here, when you come across here, if the sirens see you, they catch you and they throw you in the jail. This time, if you don't disable those lights, they throw bombs at you while you're crossing right here. They knock you off. That'll fix her right up. Is that good enough? Whoa. Yeah, I don't care if you say that name in the chat, Val. Who cares? Just don't link it to me. CRC must be a New Zealand brand. I mean, in fair, I just don't know brands of things, so it could just be me. Whoa. Giggity. Is that Hank Hill? Giggity. Groggity. My favorite giggity in the entire series of Family Guy is the demonic Quagmire going groggity during Brian's, like, fucking, like, acid trip. Do I look like I know what pegging is? Big brother. You're okay. I was worried. I was curious. King of the Hill's pretty great. I've never seen much of it. Why are they, like, lunging for their crotches like that? Like, they're doing, like, gorilla stance, you know? Like, gorilla power stancing. Too femme for such a butch concept. What's a butch concept? Watching King of the Hill? Do you even realize it would have dropped a monster bird off of you? About to come flying in here after you again. The only thing I'm curious about is boys. Oh, he getting hard. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be this big? He's like, Oh, WD-40. Yeah, true. I don't know any, like, masculine concepts. If my car broke down right now, I'd be like, wow, I have a car. I wouldn't know how to fix it. I'd be like, who gave me a car? I don't even know what kind of girlfriend my car drives. I don't know what kind of car my girlfriend drives. Because I don't know cars. Except the Subaru Outback. And the 1975 Dodge Tradesman Santana. My two favorite kinds of cars. Link looks so serious. Oh, excuse me, Weed Lord. You're just in time. Take this one for me. Well, the too femme to drive, yeah. Cat's the straight one. I thought you were going to sleep. What are you doing in the chat? Cat's got like the straight Mormon energy, so they can drive. One of us has to be the queer one in our relationship. Might as well be me. Volkswagen Tegan. Well, Lowe's lesbian, don't worry. You literally shopped at Home Depot, like, early in our relationship. Because I called you out on it. And I even told you that we're a Lowe's relationship. Don't even try that. You own your Home Depot. You straight Mormon person. Into the birdie boiler. A bokoblin. Move out of my way, you fucking bitch. God, this is... I always hate this because I've fallen before during this, and it's a nightmare to get back up because you have to use the grappling hook. Move! Oh my god, you fucking cocksucker. God, the bokoblin... love him fucking hanging off the edge. He deserves it for trying to get in my way. Okay. Pull out the skull hammer. Yeah, smack you in the fucking head. Not to brag, but I pump my own gas. Yeah, you do. Anytime we hang out, sitting in my room pumping gas. Farting up a storm. All Val knows how to do is pump her own gas. That's all she does. She'll be shitting nonstop. My girlfriend too, though. All my girlfriend knows how to do is shop at Home Depot, be Mormon, be straight, eat puffcorn, and drive. I think I have to... Oh, I can't even use it yet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plop your head down. Oh, and poop. My girlfriend poops a lot. That's it. Good poop. Can I hit your foot? I feel like hitting your foot should hurt you. You get out. This is my stream. I thought you were going to bed. I was lying. All my girlfriend knows how to do is be Mormon, be straight, eat puffcorn, shop at Home Depot, poop, and lie about going to sleep. Stop doing your little dance and just, like, slam your beak into the ground. Mostly asleep. What is mostly asleep? They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Slammed his head. Slammed his head into it. I don't know how he missed me there. Hit or miss. Guess he never misses, huh? Got a boyfriend. Bet he doesn't kiss you. Need William Shatner to do that song of like his spoken word singing. Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Chicken bok bok bok. Wait, now I thought I quit my air eyes. You guys are in the chat talking about cars. I don't even know what cars are. Isn't that movie with Larry the Cable Guy? Whoops. This boss actually has like the best death animation in the game, though, I think. Jeez, maybe you could actually like fight me instead of being a bitch. It's crazy to think cars didn't exist until Disney invented them with a movie. There's the best scene in the game of death. And the guy from JoJo, shut up. You don't even like Battle Tendency. Plink. Lower the spikes, thank you. You got a heart container. It contains heart. I now have a heart on. Streaming with a heart on. Isn't it crazy to think that, like, anytime you watch someone who's AMAB stream, that they could just have a raging boner the whole time? You'd never know. I will stand by that. Is that a JoJo reference? A big, strong man did it. I've slowly been trying to convince Amelia that she's a lesbian in secret. She doesn't know it. I don't know how well it's going, though. It's been a while, boy. You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. Oh, the Wriggles. That's that kids band. That, like, My Chemical Romance did a song with or something. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. I hate this face he makes here. My name is Ganondorf. I'm the master of the fortress. Let's fight. By the way, boy. Why is he talking like a God of War? When you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? I don't pretend to know things about shitty bands. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, also sort of key. This wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Give me the Twilight reference. Way before Twilight existed. In fact, Twilight stole from this game. Say it. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle. That's a Twilight reference. Go back to the ward below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. They're dead, you fucking idiot. Its power's gone and its edges are dull. Tetra. What if she just shows up and kicks him? Weed Lord, get up. Always sleeping on the job. Stop. Let me go. You pathetic little wet cowboy. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that right there on the screen? How? Like, or like, like what? Type in the chat your best idea of how to pronounce that. My Triforce of power is resonating. Ha! At long last I found you, Princess Solardo. Well, what? What are you talking about? I don't know, any Zeldar? Nani? A gas maybe? It's like, fading ignorance will gain you nothing. Anime, I guess. Oh! If you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? The Triforce. Oh, Bessie. Snatched his fucking weave right out of his hand. Oh yeah, here we go. Got a Charizard up in this bitch. Alright, I've done my part. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Now we're just chilling at the Tower of the Gods. It's alright, Weed Lord. She's merely lost consciousness. And this kid already looks older. Got those natural peppers. We're deeply grateful. Solo Chon Wookie ho ho ho. Just make him speak Huttese. I'm aware of this. Yeah, I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I don't know why I'm making him sound like Eric Foreman. Yeah, I think we got a good plan here. It's a really stupid plan. Oh, I said it's a good plan, but also a stupid plan. And Dragon Butt. I didn't on that shot. Doing a slap. Shut up, Tyler. Jesus. I must turn the world beneath the sea. Under the sea. It's always better down where it's wetter. Under the sea. It's amazing I still remember songs from Little Mermaid, because I have not seen it since I was like 8. I love this jump he does here in a second. Oh! Ow! It's the wrong hole, Weed Lord. If he was not bothering to answer her, he was just gonna sit there and be like, uh-huh. You must come now to the room. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. It's not true. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hey, Johnny. What's up? I have a problem with Lisa. She says that I hit her. What? Well, did you? No, it's not true. Don't even ask. Don't make me quote the entire room on stream. I'll do it. I'll quote the entirety of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze. Now I got a co-op partner. Can I climb this? No. It's Darling. It's Darling. It's what? I can't make sense of that sentence. Take it from me. What am I taking from you? Oh my god, what is this fucking thing? Go away. Fucking pop-ups. I don't even like a pop, like it was like a normal pop-up, like something with... Not like a bad pop-up, like from the internet. What's up with this horror angle here? Oh, now we're gonna meet Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Daphne has no hands in Hyrule. He looks like a chair. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's me and Amelia right now. Have neither of you heard the tales? I look like a chair. Oh. I didn't know you were referencing the song. Where's Velma, though? In my bed. This is Hyrule. Where's Lowrule, since we're under the water? Daphne has no hands in Hyrule. His name is almost Gohan. My name is Gohan. So we've been riding this man the whole game. Like, he just revealed he's the boat. So we've been riding on him. Been riding his face the whole time. Oh, I fucking love the stained glass windows in the back. The only good thing about religious culture is stained glass windows. Linda Cardellini is life. Dead. Fucking love Linda Cardellini. Freaks and Geeks, Grandma's Boy, Velma. All of that. She's in Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell. Is Velma a canon lesbian? I don't know if they've ever made it canon. I'm here for it, but I don't know if she's canon, like, if it's been, like, confirmed. Has it been made to the lore? The deep lore of Scooby-Doo. The deep, like, 50-year lore of Scooby-Doo. We gotta be coming up on, like, the 50-year anniversary of Scooby-Doo soon, right? Well past 40. Your mother passed this down to you. She's dead. She is a canon lesbian now. Oh, in what version? Like the current, like, cartoon or what? Because I will look into it. My favorite version's always been a pup named Scooby-Doo. Like, that's my favorite incarnation of, like, the franchise. But I also absolutely love, I love Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, and the Reluctant Werewolf, and the Boo Brothers. I love all the old, like, the older film ones, like those. Especially, like, those three. I remember there was a time, when I was a kid. Oh, so it's already past the 50-year anniversary. That's weird, because I feel like they would have done a lot for a 50-year anniversary, and I don't remember there being that much about Scooby-Doo 2 years ago. Also, the fact that they make Tetra white when she becomes Zelda is still the craziest fucking thing to me. They literally, like, turned her white. That's so weird. I feel like they would have done more for the 50th Scooby-Doo anniversary. You are Princess Zelda. But yeah, so there was a time when I was, oh boy, 9, 10 years old, somewhere around there. And my mom and I drove down to another state. I'm not going to state where, because I'm not going to tell people where my family is. Parts of my family. My family's scattered all over the U.S. and other countries. But a big conglomeration of my family lives in a state in the South. And I'm not super proud of it because, like, I don't consider myself Southern and I don't live in the South. And I'm not particularly close with any of them. But my mom thought it was important when I was like 9 or 10 that I get to meet them all. So we took a road trip down there. And on the way, because I was too young to drive or anything and it was just me and my mom, we had to stop at a hotel for the night because she'd been driving like all day and needed to rest. we stopped at a hotel, and it was just like downpour raining. And I remember like, because I wanted to get a hotel that had a pool because I wanted to go swimming, and so my mom found one. And then it rained the whole time we were there, like heavy downpour, so I couldn't even swim, and I was bummed. And my mom slept like a rock in our hotel room, and I ate SpongeBob Cheez-Its, like a whole box of SpongeBob Cheez-Its, like enough that would make me sick now if I ate it. Whole box of SpongeBob Cheez-Its while watching Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. And that's like a memory just burned into my brain, is I was just sitting on a hotel floor as like a thunderstorm poured rain outside, and I watched a Scooby-Doo movie while eating SpongeBob Cheez-Its. And that's just like a memory. It's a nice memory, because it's not like a particularly like good event. Like, it's not like I was like so excited or anything like monumental happened, but for some reason like my brain resorts to that as like a good memory. And I don't know why. I think about it like all the time whenever people are like, oh, like, what's your nicest memory? That's always like one of my first like go-tos, is like there's nothing monumental about it. It's just a nice memory. Nothing happened. like it wasn't. Or like because I talk about like, you know, like, oh, when I got my GameCube on Christmas when I was 12, it's such a huge monumental thing for me, and it's such a good memory. But like that hotel thing, like nothing happened. I just ate chips and watched Scooby-Doo. Southern weather sucks. Does it? I wouldn't. How would you know, Tyler? You don't even live in the South. Why does it look like I'm getting a blowjob from the stairs right now? Like, it's kind of weird looking. Anybody else? Again, it seems to have erected. I'm erected right now looking at this fucking angle. Think about how I'm gonna get back on top of this old man in a second. As always, I've marked it on your C chart because you're fucking incompetent and incapable, you fucking stupid kid. I gotta do all the work. Won't have to live there to know, I guess. I'm not even allowed to check my C chart. Like, while I'm down here. So, before we actually get on with the main stuff, I'm gonna do a little side questing. I visited NOLA and the weather was suffocating. Is that even in the South? You're talking about newborn beans, right? Once long ago. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of... Tyler, I don't remember off the top of my head. Do you happen... I'm sure you remember. Do you do the Triforce Gathering before or after the two temples? Or does it not matter? Can you do it in any order? I feel like it's after the two temples. Yeah, because it's highlighting these. You asked me if New Orleans is in the South. Newborn beans. It's in Louisiana. I don't know where Louisiana is. I'll be real. I'm not even going to pretend I do. Okay, so I want to go to... Actually, you know what I can do is... I can warp. Actually, I think the rest of this episode's going to be side questing, because I didn't realize how much stuff I can do. So first, we're going to head to... We need A3, so we're going to go to Windfall first. So we're going to stop at 2 fairy fountains. It's so south it borders the ocean. Does it? Again, I'm not going to pretend I know where Louisiana is. I have never been to Louisiana, and I never will be. I am not going to pretend I know a single thing about it. I know that they like jazz. I think you do it after the temples. That's what I was thinking. Because I'm definitely not doing the Earth and Wind temples tonight. I might I might do like I did last time with Temple of the Gods, where I might like end the stream at the start of the Earth Temple, but I'm definitely not doing either one tonight. And I definitely didn't want to do Triforce collecting tonight because I need like a guide for that because I do not remember. I'm not going to pretend to remember all that you have to do. But for now, the rest of the stream, I don't know how much longer it's going to be, but the rest of it will just be side questing until I've done as much as I want to do, and then I'll end it off. But there's a good amount. Like, I have to stop off at 2 fairy fountains. I'm going to do a third thing. Wait, oh, shit. Just take Nola and move it somewhere else, like Bikini Bottom. Yeah, take out the chart. Let's get recharted. Northern Fairy Island. So yeah, like 2 fairies. We got a bunch of stuff to do on Windfall Island. There's another fairy I can rescue. I'll probably get the I'll get the fire and ice arrows. I will get the bracelets and boots. Maybe grab our partner for the Earth Temple and then get there, and then I'll probably end it off there. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough. I'll do as much that I can before I get fucking tired of it, I guess. Let's see, where... There we go. I did not read that fish's dialogue. Now, the reason I didn't do this earlier when I was like, oh, I can do this, and then I couldn't, is because you actually... Wait a second. Have I already done this one? I don't think I've done this one already. Let's find out. I've done this one. What? This fucking thing is lying to me. This fucking shitty guide. So wait, have I... What's the other one I can do? There's E3. C, D, E. Eastern Fairy Islands. I feel like I've already done that one. And there's D6, which is that one. Where... G4, C, D, E, F, G, 2, 3, 4. So I need that one. Is there not an Eastern Fairy Island? But yeah, it's E3. It's that one. Did I not already do it? I guess I'll head to G4 first, and then... Okay, let's figure this out. This fucking guide lied to me, so I'm angry at it. Fuck IGN. Why do I ever trust IGN? I feel like IGN lies to me all the time with their guides. I've ever read an IGN guide that was right. About anything. They're always fucking full of shit. I need G4. I guess I'm gonna do... Can you... Fuck. Yeah, IGN's fucking stupid. Their guides are always wrong. Like, always. I should have gotten a fucking second opinion. It was like Zelda. T. Okay, so I need... D7 as well. Fucking D Serono. So this is D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 islands. So I'll be down here. So I want east first. East. I mean, at least we have time. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm gonna hurry for anything. I'm not like, oh, I gotta end the stream right now. It's such a letdown that I didn't get the thing. Now we'll find it. Mostly just we have to sail everywhere. Like that song by that band. Nobody ever remembers the name of the band that does it. The Beastie Boys, who cares? I love the Beastie Boys. I'm gonna lie and say they did it. The Beastie Boys did everything. Name a song the Beastie Boys didn't write. You can't do it. So I'm gonna grab this one, then we're gonna go to the other thing, and then I think we're going to find... Oh, it's... I don't believe you. Tyler, can you find out where the 2 arrow upgrades are? Like which fairy islands? Because I know one of them is G4, the Thorn Fairy Island. But this guide is telling me A3, Western Fairy Island. But that's... You know what? That's why. I did C1 for Northern Fairy. And I needed A3. I completely misread it. IGN may not have been lying. We'll find out. I misread A3 as C1 somehow. I don't know what that says about my state of brain right now, but... We will deal with that aneurysm as it comes. IGN slander is still deserved. Oh, for sure. There's absolutely been times where, like, IGN just dead-ass fucking lied. And I do this thing, and then it was wrong. And I was like, fuck you, IGN. Stupid pieces of shit. But also, IGN, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me as a Twitch partner, please do it. I take back my slander if that's the case, but if not, fuck you guys. Let's see Fish Boy up here. He's splishing. You son of a bitch. Fuck! And see, he comes right over to it, too. What a fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. Thank you. It just means you haven't found the light yet. I don't know why that's so funny. Yeah, pull my chart out. Let's get recharted. So on and so forth. Curious if I'll actually fill in this whole sea chart. I've done it before. Like, there's been a couple runs where I fill out the whole sea chart. And I like doing it. It's... Golden feathers. Golden feathers. Mr. Smithers. Mr. Burns. Just means you haven't found the lie yet. Yeah, IGN's like a cheating boyfriend. Just because you haven't caught them in the lie doesn't mean they're not lying. Just means they're hiding it really well. Stay toxic, queens. Keep grilling him. Aha, here we go. Oh, wow, this has 3 pegs. There should also be a blue chew around here, like usual. There you are. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, bro, that's deep. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm known for. I'm known for being pretty deep. I also know I keep avoiding checking the mailbox. I don't care. Anyway, let's clip our arrows so we can see it in real time. Oh, we won't. It goes away. Fuck. Kaboom! Is she gonna give me AIDS again? Young wanker of the wand. Allow me to give you AIDS. Steven Universe looking ass. She looks like a Steven Universe character created by like the director of Coraline. Crib to 60. Nice. Fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. Cool. So we could easily do the rest of the game, which is 60, but I'm going for the 99. So we need A3. Which is not C1, contrary to the belief of the chat. I'm blaming the chat now. I'm gonna gaslight all of you. You know what? I could fucking blow this bitch up. And then, thankfully, they drop a little orb. So it gives you, whoops. No, I don't want to equip the goop. It gives you an exact spot to do a treasure dive. And usually, these guys usually drop treasure when they die. I'd be pissed if I'm wrong. Usually do, fine. Jeez. Time to rewatch Coraline. I haven't watched Coraline in a hot minute. I also have the PS2 game, which is the one where it has the dialogue where she's like, nah. So I love that. Alright, Greatfish Isle will work there. And then we'll just aim for northwest. Isn't Northwest the name of Kanye West kid? Or Southwest? It's something west, obviously. I think it's north. Coraline's good though. I like Coraline. It's one of the only like that genre of movie, like that, Nightmare Before Christmas, all those. It's the only one I like that. Like I cannot get into Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I cannot get into Beetlejuice. What's more like that? Rocky Horror Picture Show. I cannot get into it. The like not gothic, but like gothic Hot Topic stuff. I know I just called Rocky Horror like Hot Topic, but which it was West Side. I'm trying to... There's another one, too. It's like Beetlejuice, Night Before Christmas, Coraline, Corpse Bride. That's another one. Just say you hate Winona Ryder. Love Winona Ryder. Just don't like Beetlejuice. Or Edward Scissorhands. Speaking of Winona Ryder and, like, dark movies. Edward Scissorhands fucking sucks, too. I also love Clea Duvall, and I do not fucking like But I'm a Cheerleader. I tried to like it. RuPaul's fucking obnoxious in it. Nobody ever warned me that RuPaul's just fucking annoying as a person. I don't know how people watch Drag Race. He's fucking irritating. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands. It's not terrible. I just couldn't get into it. But I love Winona Ryder. I know this is blasphemy. I know it is. Nobody has to say it. I don't really care for Johnny Depp. He's okay. I don't have anything against Johnny Depp. I don't hate him. I'm not like, oh, Johnny Depp sucks. I don't get the hype, and he doesn't do anything for me. Scissorhando. Zahando. Got Okuyasu in the chat. You are now permitted to drop a Yo Angelo in the chat if you hear this message. And Wanker of the Wands, allow me to give you AIDS every time. All I want to do is see you turn into... His fans are generally straight women. Like Val. it is customary to yell, "Yo, Angelo." I fucking love the dub for Diamond is Unbreakable. Have you watched the dub yet, Tyler? It's really good. Where's Blue Chew? Give me Blue Chew. There you are. Whoops. The fuck? Because I called you straight. Did I already? I did not. So I can. Still gonna ignore the mail. Watch some scene dub. The dub for Diamond is Unbreakable is fucking phenomenal. I genuinely think it's like a really quality dub. Wait, where'd Fishy Boy bitch go? I saw him. I saw him somewhere. Wait. Oh, there he is. Get the bait. Master bait. And a woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a woman. What the fuck? He's right there. I'm gonna fucking hang myself on stream. Oh, I fucking hate. He even circles it. God damn. Fucking cocksucker. Let's kill the hoe. Beach! I love that that's both in the sub and dub. Yeah, we're getting retarded again. Western Fairy Island. Alright, and then last up we have... What island? You need to go to D7. D7! King me! King me! What game are you two idiots playing? We don't know. Joy pins hidden in their pockets. They keep them in their butts. They gotta keister them. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can't fight on an empty stomach, can you? Who could? Certainly not me. Just gotta do another whoop. Another whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, we need D7. So, it'll be right below here, actually. If I did my whatever correctly. Ho! Johto. Lately, I find myself constantly thinking, or like saying out loud to myself, I'll just wander around my house and just go, Ho! Johto. Dio. All of it. Ura! Just every... Muda! I can't do a good Muda. Muda! Mista! Drop a Mista in the chat. I gotta keep an eye out for a bunch of seagulls. And no, not the ones right next to me. I should look for like a congregation of them. Alright. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, where? Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs. I see my fishy boy. I like the way you die, boy. Over there. I already see where it is. Alright, you fishy bitch. You got that stanky puss. You got that stanky leg. Yeah, you pull your seat chart. You can't fight back on empty stomach. Oh, the cross is even longer now. the ultimate cross. We're gonna have Louis appear as a kid and, like, unnail Jesus from the cross. The big octos. Yep, that's exactly why we're here. I hope they didn't eat her. That's all the info I have to offer. Yeah, I can't fight evil on an empty stomach. Where did I see those seagulls? Right there. Let's sail right to the eye of the storm. Any second. There we go. Big Octo! Where's the fourth one? Fine, we'll see the first three. I think the fourth one's on his butt. Ow, ow, ow. I love how he says ow. I love the way you say ow, boy. Oh, it's up high. I love that they're, like, helpless as you hit them. Oops. That's not fair. Oh, that's not... What are you doing? Alright, one more on the back should do it. Yeah, and he's dead. Oh, oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead. And I think this is the last fairy of the game. That's probably the best power-up, too. Oh, wanker of the wand. Thanks to you, I've been freed from the beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you head. God, you just look at her. You know she gives good head. You can tell just by looking at him. Yeah! Now I have double magic bar. This will be very helpful later on. Power that can freeze fierce flames and melt the coldest ice. Yeah, that's what we're doing next, actually. We're doing that, and then we're going to Windfall Island. Oh, that's my bow. Or boomerang. What the fuck is that? Whoops. So, we will now warp to a beautiful little island called Mother and Child Isles, which is actually right here at B2. The B-52s. B-52s did Rock Lobster, right? Or am I totally misremembering that? And now we get the queen of the fairies. No, I'm not talking about me. It's Mother Miranda. Tee hee hee. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Hee hee. So young to have such power. Michael Jackson. I love that she has a little doll of the great fairies that we've been encountering. I like you. Oh, I like that. She's gonna power up our bow. Double fairies. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna make out? Shut up now. God, why are you typing it like that? Powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. And we also control wind, so we're basically the Avatar. I remember the first time I saw this, I thought she was making a song here. Because some of the characters will make songs with their bodies like that. Ooh, speaking of which, we can get a song from Todd. From Thought. Use you as I need to, bitch. Not the fucking emojis. Child. I must tell you, you're just my type. Like the Chainsmoker song? He's like, you little fucking player. Cause you're just my type. The kind that only calls me late at night. You can't decide if you'll be yours or mine. Give those work throwbacks. My old job. There's like songs that are like burned into my brain from specifically working at a certain job. Alright, where are we going next? I think I said we're doing Windfall next. Right? Let's do it. I can't think of anything else to do. Oh, I could do the 2 islands with the boots and bracelet, but I'm not going to yet. Retail hits. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that we've rescued the girls from the Forsaken Fortress, and we've cleared all the other stuff, we can actually do quite a bit of side questing here. So what should we do first? Let's check the mail. Finally, after putting it off. Good morning! With 3 letters. I think one's from our sister. How are you doing, Weed Lord? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? Maybe closer than I suspect. Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Weed Lord. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've saved up. As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I just want you to return home safely. Love, Grandma. Got a red rupee. All Grandma could save up was 20 rupees. Postage due is 201 rupees. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll do it. The esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. Chart show you where you can find the Triforce charts. All you need is to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. Also, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. I don't think it shows where all of them are, though, is the thing. Here's your letter. This, probably from Errol. Have you been, big brother? You're on the pirate ship. First I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For wet cowboys, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a big tough guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's funny, but it's sad. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird. And Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his classes, so I do it a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? Yeah, we touched the tips of our dicks together under the ship. Along with the chores, they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Well, I need my telescope for a little longer. You have to return it eventually. Yeah, you write so much. No child writes that much. God, you guys do not make much money. Okay. Anyway. Need that ready. I'm trying to think of all the shit I can do around here. At least you don't have a Dr. Disrespect commercial burned into yours. I had never gotten to Dr. Disrespect, so... Is he still, like, banned or whatever from, Twitch? What's up, Tot? Magical dance changes day to night and night to day. Oh my god, he has a rainbow on the back. Feel like I recall the rhythm. Oh, the rhythm. Dude, Tot is a non-binary icon. Look at this. Sister being exploited by child labor, and she still sends the money to you. Cha! That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, that's fair. I didn't even think of that. Fucking GameStop. Also, I had to look up a guide for that. I did not know the first time I played this that, like, his dance was the fucking song. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? It's because he keeps putting the pause in the middle. Right there. Because it's supposed to be right, left, down, but he does right, left, and then a pause with the spin. So it's throwing off the tempo. He doesn't know what he's doing. Let's see. I think there's only 2 songs left, right? Okay, there's not that many songs in this game. And the other 2 are like plot mandatory, so... let's see. Alright, kids, leave me alone, please. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, there's something I can do at night, too. Oh, man, I keep remembering stuff I can do here. So much to do. So many activities. This house is a fucking prison. On planet bullshit. And the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks. Hey, guy. Wait, I can normally climb in here. Why? So I need to make it below west. I don't remember how I get up to the thing though. Huh. We'll figure it out. Oh shit. Damn, that was a strong... Door's locked and can't be opened. Isn't that how you... The fuck? Do I have to talk to him first? Try talking to him first, I guess. Whatever. What's up, Linzo? Why, young sir. I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranked of pixel boxed leather. Take your time. Look around. I implore you. I'm gonna be mad if I could have done this the whole time. Doors locked! Oh ho 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 ho. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? Oh, this is my favorite line of dialogue. You needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. Think nothing of it. My pride and joy. In my free time, I like to sneak up on people when they're not expecting me. Look at them, young sir. This is one of my favorite. It's a finely snapped shot. It's Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. He fucked my grandma. He fucked my grandma. Okay, now I can talk to him. He'll come running down the stairs really stupidly. At some point. At some point. At some point. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Can't get away fast enough. Alright, let me talk to you. Bible-looking guy. I've been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance, huh? Sure. Oh, really, really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm. How much longer for what? I don't know what you're asking. Quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you sure you still want to do this? Absolutely. Ah! Weed Lord, is it? On the dawn of the day you complete all 3 tasks. You should be my #1 assistant, Weed Lord. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is? Yeah, I've written plenty. Someone in this town, there's one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion. Over the stream, I mean, go to bed if you're tired. I'll still probably be going for a bit. I still have a bit of side questing to do here. Must have physical evidence. As your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act. Sounds easy, does it not? Well, if it's so easy, why don't you do it? I've been putting it off for so long, bitch. Okay, let's see. Did I ever step on this switch? Step on a switch. Break your mother's bitch. That's what I want to know. Yeah, it'll still probably be a bit. Even if everyone leaves. I'm doing this in like a Let's Play format, so it's fine. Whoa. Oh wait, the wind has to be blowing a specific direction. I have to talk to the guy. Good night. You still here, Tyler? Or Amelia? Either of you? I assume Tyler's here. Tyler lives here in my chat. I don't even think Tyler leaves when the streams end. He just sits in the chat and waits. Alright, buddy. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. We rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we just have to hit the power switch. Looks like an easterly wind is blowing now. Wait, so... easterly, so... I am here. Thank you, man. I like that you quoted All Might to do it. How about now? It's like a westerly wind is blowing. Alright, so what direction do you fucking need it? Fuck. Mans is not helping me out with this. Do I just have to make it blow north? Or south? That has to be one of the cardinal directions, I would assume. Do trial and error, I guess. He's not really helping. He's just being like, yeah, here's the way the wind's blowing. I guess that's wrong. So try north? That might be correct. Let's see. There we go. Here's the thing, though. Like, what? Once I change the direction again next time, like, won't it stop working? Or shouldn't it? But it doesn't. I'm gonna eat and maybe watch Lurk on my phone. That's fine. Pop in however, whenever, how often you like, Tyler. It's not gonna be too much longer. I pretty much just want to do a little bit of side questing, specifically on Windfall, and then I'll probably end it off. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna do the whole thing with getting the boots and bracelet or not. Probably not, but. Would you look at that? The Ferris wheel just started moving all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Assuming, of course, that he is a guy. Seeing as how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you have the chance. You can jump in the gondola seats just around the corner from here. Trust me, little man, it's fun. Yeah, but that's not why I'm doing it. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck. I need that. I want... I don't know if I need this to be nighttime for this. Uh-oh. How do I... Can I even... I don't remember how to do this. Figure it out together. All of us. Get off. Sploosh. Spleesh. Kaboom! I have to be nighttime to do this. I don't remember. Suppose we shall find out. Today! Then we turn around. And I cannot hit that from here. Shit. There's like nowhere to hit it from. Fuck. Can you hit it from that way? You can. But, let me try. I'll try to make it nighttime. Where's it gonna put me at though? It'll probably put me outside the door. Right below the Ferris wheel. Oh no, it'll keep me right here, okay. Okay, so now it rotates. Okay. That's what I was gambling on. I love when you can see the lights on inside the buildings. Ocarina of Time has the same thing in Kakariko Village, and I really love that little touch of detail. And fuck. Oh shit. Okay, so I just gotta launch a fire arrow into this stupid thing, so hopefully it lines up properly, because I'm not trying to go around on this 50 times. Fire. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, come on. There we go. I've blinded him fucking right in his eyes. Yeah, and that lights up a treasure chest that I do not remember what's in it. It's probably a treasure chart. Because I could not care less about it. But I'm gonna go get it because I don't know what it is. Yeah. So I only spent a little bit of magic and a little bit of or 2 arrows. Okay, so I need wind to be going south. How's your, I guess it's daytime where you are, Amelia. How's your day going? It's still September 1st for me for another 13 minutes. And also, Tyler, how's your night going? If you're not too busy, making food. So every stream you make food, Tyler. You're always eating. Oh, it's a piece of heart. That's very worth it. Tyler's like, oh, it's stream time, gotta eat. I feel that. I wish I could eat on stream. I'm jealous. You guys would hate that, because I'd be sitting here going... It's almost 5 p.m. there? Wow. Like almost a whole day ahead of me. There you are. Shish, shish. Take off. Go away. Alright, bye. Keep an eye on her. Gotta be really quiet. Don't say anything. Hey, there's an exclamation mark on the map. I gotta run this way. Gotta hide. Gotta make sure she can't see us. Gotta be really quiet. We don't want her to. We don't want her to know we're following her. Not that she's following us, that we're following her. So there she is, right there. She can almost see us. It was a good sunny day today instead of rain and hard wind, because it's also winter here. It's winter? Jesus. So you basically are Australia. Oh god, my camera. Who's that? Fucking me out like a cat. Pussy purr like a cat. Purr like a cat. Purr, purr like a cat. She's a real fine ass. There's lots of watching the kiddos play outside. There's some chalk drawings on their way. Oh, what'd they draw? What kind of chalk drawings? But it wasn't a chalk. Chalk drawing! God, Buster. She's got money on her mind. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Because who do you think you are, anyway? An ally of justice. A what? Ally of justice? I'm not a thief. I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse. That's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does it mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Foreskin Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So, as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events of my pitiable life? That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out, that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Gah. You understand my plight? Very well. Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. Why not? Because I'm honest. It's true, I know I'm quibbling over nothing. Being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. We turned her life around. Thanks to you, I don't have to sink down to the level of common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all of my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel it's so stupid. Really, thank you. Please take this. The whole reason we did it. A fucking bottle. Hell yeah. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. What am I saying? I'm so embarrassed. You live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. Humph. So I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little alive justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. She's gonna steal again tomorrow. She ain't changed shit. Bitches don't change. They scribbled. I drew a flower and some bugs. Some buggers. Some baka. Alright, what are my options of more things to do? I got the song. I got the bottle. I did the lighthouse. I can do actually. Yeah, you, but I can't do it because I need a certain thing first. Everyone's like, oh, what could you possibly need? It's a mystery. Oh, you're so gross looking.
You there, Holtz? Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace?
Yeah, we have.
What? Whatever do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Foreskin Fortress. She even returned with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to her little incident, we've become filthy rich overnight. And I mean, filthy.
Man's bought himself a wig.
Why, there isn't a girl in the world who's as good as my child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you'll accomplish something in life someday. In the meanwhile, my daughter has blossomed into quite a little beauty. Run along.
Fucking... Man. You look like shit. Alright, Maggie, what's up? Oh. To think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. To think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no. No, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side. It's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Foreskin Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from the cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo. The wonderful moblin from the Foreskin Fortress. That voice was legit. Which voice? For the guy?
Yeah, you get out of here.
Like that voice. I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? Ah! This is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished inking and deliver it to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you. Sure. What? Really? You're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy. Why is she talking to herself in the third person? You got Maggie's letter. Oh, it's got the little bunny sticker on it. The post box. Don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. The secrets of a girl's heart to be shared only when she so desires. I will read it. I'm gonna read it right now. Right in front of you, bitch. Let's look at it. Damn. A chest. Is there, like, red rupee in here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Which is why I said it. See how that works out? Well now, good evening. Yes, I went out the first floor of this mansion, ordered to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever? Now it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe more in simple terms. It's a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition so you can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama! Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. I had a burp. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. That's very irresponsible. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in this auction? Absolutely, because I think it's a piece of heart. Really, dear me, really? Now you welcome completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? Yeah. Yes, good. That speeds things up. The auction's super easy. Hopefully, like, I think it's a piece of heart. Because if so, I will dump my wallet for it. Because I've already decided that, once I end this stream, before I do the next stream, I'm going to do a ton of rupee grinding off screen. Like, just get crazy amounts of rupees. Because I want them for... Because there's, like, a lot of side questy-ish stuff you can do. That, like, isn't really important. Okay, yes, I want that. So I'm gonna do it off screen just for, like, rupees and stuff. But, and maybe some pieces of heart. I won't, like, seek out pieces of heart, but if I get them, then I'll get them, whatever. But I mostly just want to grind up a lot of rupees, especially for the Triforce stuff later. And... begin! Let's see how well I do with this. Gummy says 83 rupees. Yes, yes, yes! Our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Gummy. Come now, friends, I hope you won't let it stop there. Manenko. What a name. So yeah, you just hammer the A button and it fills up the bar. And once it fills up all the way, you can make a bid. Gossack! So I'm gonna get mine about 80% of the way. Yes, yes, yes! I love Sidequest. Sidequests, I really like the Sidequests in this game. Some of them are really good, especially like on this island, and some of them aren't like really that big a deal. Oh, damn, you guys are going wild on this. Antoine Dodson. Okay, there we go. Because it also slowly fills up on its own, so you don't want to fill it up all the way. Because it'll actually, like, let you know when it's getting close to the end. It may fill up before he even says that, like, by itself. So, we'll see. Time is running out, dear friends. 130. 136. Yeah, it's gonna fill up on its own for me. And then oh, so there's 25 seconds left. I'll bump it up to 160. Ah, because he's always jerking off. He's so mad. Yeah, so, like, if you do a big enough bid, which wasn't even that big, it was 20 rupees, then it stuns them, and they can't really do anything. Now I gotta fill this back up. 172. There isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? And... there, 6 seconds left. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll drop an even nice... Ooh, not that. 200. Oh, dear me. The crowd of auction goers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. This is nuts! Well, it's bottomless! And I win. Only 5 seconds remain. Dawn of the final day. I should have this. There we go. So side quests / missions are why I like Red Dead Redemption 2, because there's a bunch of side missions, so when you finish, or just can't be bothered doing the main story, there's still shit to do. That's like how like Skyrim is and stuff, which I really enjoy. And 2 rupees, or 200 rupees isn't too bad. 2 rupees, that'd be... Congratulations! And it's in the hot container. Which is like part of the reason I did it. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. Never seen such a fat wallet. Now then, on to business. But yeah, like Skyrim. Dying Light has some cool side quests in it too. I fucking love Dying Light. Maybe I'll stream that soon, once I finish Wind Waker. Because Dying Light 2 comes out at the end of this year, and I'm excited for it. Oh, what do you guys have to say? Kid, well done, I guess. Young man, you shouldn't be so loose with your wallets. I mean, you must have gone through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to earn that kind of cash. No, not really. I'm gonna get a lot more between streams. No, why? How? It's not fair. Okay. The key to winning the auction is to be right in the thick of all the bid. Be aggressive is the only way. For example, try upping the bid by more than just a few rupees. You need pretty deep pockets, of course. But if you play it right, your move just may be such a mental shock to the other bidders that they don't know what to do. If you manage to shock them, they won't be able to bid until they snap out of it. Then you can get things for cheaper than you would normally. Neat trick, huh? What? You already knew all that? Well, I guess I underestimated you. Sorry. What's up, Cossack?
Just look at how young this kid is. The way he handles his money is so reckless. Young sir, you're my hero.
Wow, I'm impressed. It looks like the old gal doesn't win this time. Can win this dick. Skyrim's the same mission, but I've never gotten very far in Skyrim. Oh, I love Skyrim. I streamed it once. Like one stream of Skyrim, that was it. Okay, ooh, I need to put the thing in the mailbox. What else can I do around here? I can do Kachumper. Oh, this is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Sure. Your parcel is hereby accepted for delivery. Thank you for using that and postal service. Yeah, so closer you are to Windfall Island, or Dragon Roost Island, because the post people are there, the cheaper that it is to mail stuff out. Hey. Now look, I just got back like 3/5 of what I spent to mail it. Okay, so let's see, I can... trying to think of all the stuff I can still do around here. Which I think the rest of it I can only do in the daytime. Well, I can do the moon thing, but I can't do it yet. So, you know. There's not too much longer. I basically just am gonna do this the pictures. That's it. Thing is, I can't remember which pictures you can do in black and white and which ones you have to do in color. So... we will... actually, while I'm waiting on that, I can... oh, wrong way. Wrong way! Because I want to see if I can get up into that stupid door now. Now that I've talked to him. And learned that he leaves it unlocked, I guess. I guess is how it works. I already did the Sploosh game. That was like the first... no, that would have been the second piece of heart I got in the game. Second or third? I think second. Wait, are you gonna give me something? Do you see that, little man? The light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Check out the beam of light that sweeps out now, shining through the night's darkness. Seeing that brave beam fighting in the gloom has made me so happy, I just feel like giving somebody a present. So here, I'm giving this to you, little man. Oh, hell yeah. I think I stopped and talked to you. And Windfall is going to be even more lively than before. Hooray for everything. Yeah, love this dude. Cannot remember his name. I think it starts with a K. It's like Klebold or something. I don't even think that's a name, but I'm going to go with it. So I need this to be blowing west. Yes. Pretty sure his name starts with K. I'll look it up while I'm waiting on this thing to carry me. scared I'm gonna, like, miss the, Oh, his name is Kreeb. K-R-E-E-B. Okay, so now I can go here. Yeah, his name is Kreeb. So I was close. I heard it was a K name like I thought, but yeah. Purple rupee? Yep. Cuts me down on a little bit that I have to gather. I need, like, almost, like, 3,500 rupees before the end of the game. So I will be doing a lot of grinding for money off screen. Because I will need to... Kreeb is not... exactly. I'm glad you get it, Amelia. Kreeb. A lot of the names aren't. Like, the one guy's name, one of the guys at the auction, his name is Gossack, which is G-O-S-S-A-C-K. They had Menenko, was one of the women there. And Gummy. Oh, shit, should have gotten the picture. Oh. Oh, I don't even know if I can do it yet. It might have to be in color. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Yeah, I fucked that up. I forgot, like, you don't actually get anything yet. I have to come back later and do that, I think. So, what I want to do next... You bitch. Imagine naming your kid Kreeb. Shut up. So stupid. Okay, so I want to go right up here. Oops. No. What's up, Anton? This guy's name is Anton. You look at all familiar, buddy. I was literally at the auction with you last night. Must you look like a hipster. Stand like right here-ish. Yeah, that'll be good, probably. Right. I just need to figure out where. This is the worst. Now we have to just, like, wait. I want to stand in the way so he doesn't get in the way. So if you stand next to him while he's walking, he'll stop moving, and then... Hello, Thurman. It's your first day of school. Oh, Mom. My pants are too tight. I'm on it. So if you stand next to him and he stops moving, then when he starts walking in, he might be in the way of the picture you have to take in a minute, so that's why. You kind of want to avoid that whole scenario. Oh my god, it's so boring waiting. Oh, there he is. He's coming. You know, I'm not like the other kids. I'm weird. My pants are too tight. Okay. Exactly, Amelia. I'm sure you relate. Now I just have to wait for him to fucking put the letter in the box. Oh my god. Taking forever. God, I wish the fucking characters moved faster. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. There he is. Nazi Mario. Sure. And then, yeah, get the evil shot right there. criminal. Your 2-year-old's obsessed with that song? That's a fucking song to be obsessed with. Ah, shit, I missed getting that job. Wow, they have it at the same moment. Wow. Not the American average? Oh my god. Alright, this should work. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, fuck off. Fuck. How is that? I guess it's not going in the mail. Fuck off, man. Oh, fuck. What fucking shit. Oh, that's stupid. And I have to wait for this dumbass to go all the way back over there. If I don't get it this time, I'm not doing it. Oh god, I have to fucking wait again. I'm at 4 for 4 rupee. 4 for 4. Hey, boat. Hello, boat. Let's crawl around while we wait. Crawling in my skin. She's actually crazy, so it makes it. What are the names of your kids? I never remember. Alright, sir. Whip it out. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. You get the fuck out of here, Anton. Fucking douchebag walk. I cannot believe that picture didn't count. That's stupid. Maybe I needed it more zoomed in. Is the thing. That's enough. Cora and Bailey. Why those names? Did you pick them? I can't believe you have kids. That's fucking wild. I think you're younger than me, too. And I knew you before you had kids. That's so, like, wild to me. Like, I still remember there was a time, like, years and years ago. I don't even know if you'll even remember, and it'll probably sound weird if you don't. But there was a point, like, years ago, before you ever had kids or anything, that we joked, like, in parentheses, or in quotes, like, joked about, like, hooking up. And they have, like, kids and stuff. It's so weird. I could not have kids right now. Couldn't do it. I don't know how you do it. You're braver than me, Amelia. I guess unless they weren't planned. Wow. That second shot's not going to count. Because the first one doesn't, but whatever. That first one has to count. A little fart cloud I make when I roll. They were not playing. Neither one. Ugh. This one. Oh, finally. I don't know if she wants to be talking about it in a stream, but I mean, like Kat and I had a little bit of a scare recently. Like, she had to take, like, a plan B and stuff, and it was, like so far we're in the clear, but, you know. We're saying at some point, but, like, not anytime, like, soon. Oh, that's kind of sweet in a way. I don't know if you want this, like... I'm not saying the stuff you're saying, because I don't know if you want, like, your information just archived on a stream like this. Because I don't archive the chats on YouTube, just the videos. So everyone's kind of dependent on just whatever I share. So, like, for example, now it's archived on my YouTube channel that my girlfriend and I had a pregnancy scare recently. She had to take a plan B because of it. And then we, because normally, like, she's, like, on birth control, but it ended up falling out. And so, yeah. Oh, god damn it, there's, like, no fucking... There's one. I'm gonna take 3 just to be safe. Damn it. I want one that's close up. Yeah, let's try those. I prefer it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not saying, like, any of it on here. I understand that. I can plan ahead on the spot. You don't have to worry. It's just between me and you right now. And Tyler, if he's still here. But yeah, it was kind of stupid on our part because, like, we had the thing where, like, her birth control fell out and then we had to wait for her to take a plan B so she couldn't, like, get immediately back on her birth control. And so I think, like a couple days later, we just did it again without any protection or anything. And it was really stupid because we were both freaked out about, you know, the possibility of the scare. Or we were freaked out about the scare, and then we still just did the same thing again. Even knowing that she wasn't back on anything, so... I don't know, it was really stupid, but, like... Cupid, Archer of Love. Main problem is it's a unisex name and also common for dogs. Yeah, I used to be friends kind of with a girl. My mom's friend's daughter was named Bailey. Actually, they're non-binary now. I forgot because I have not talked to them in years. But my mom's friend's daughter, or child, I should say. But my mom's friend's child, I wasn't really ever friends with them, but I would, like, hang out at their house a lot, and, holy shit, I'm losing track of my thoughts. I would hang out at their house a lot, and Bailey, like, really liked me and, like, wanted to hang out with me, but Bailey was a couple years younger than me, so I was just always like, oh, I don't want to hang out with you, because you're, like, basically a child. Like, I was, like, 12 at the time, so Bailey was, like, you know, like, 8 or 9, and so I thought I was, like, too cool to hang out with, like, a 9-year-old. But because of that, Bailey was, like, obsessed with hanging out with me, because I was, like, an older, cool kid. A well-known no band. No, I'm gonna read it as a no band instead of NZ. Gen Z? Dude, kid, move your heads out of the way. I don't even think I'm in the right position for this. Let's see. Maybe I want to be like here. Here. I think he comes in this way. Oh, shit. Fuck. Which Where does he come from? Don't remember. It's always the problem. Little kids think they're cool hanging out with older kids, and older kids are like, nah, fuck off. Yeah, like Bailey was alright. But, like, I just thought I was too cool to hang out with a little kid at the time. So I was like, no, go away. I'm in the wrong spot. Maybe I'll do it over here. Shit, I can't. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck! You're right here, too. Okay. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Oh, no, take another... Oh, no! I forgot to get rid of the extras. No! You're not gonna take that picture, but we'll try it. All that planning for naught. Oh, please take this picture, brother. Please. I'm begging you, just please take it. I don't want to wait again. Fuck. Ah, you son of a fucking... Fuck. Oh. This is the last fucking assignment. My next door neighbor was obsessed with me, and I was obsessed with her cousin, because I was older than the neighbor. The cousin was old. Yeah, that's always how it goes. Shit, where was it fucking at? So, like, right here should be fine. Please don't circle around me, children. Please. Oh my god, please stop. This might be fine. This might actually be, like, a good spot right around here. I'm actually going to... try to look up the exact shot that we need. I'm looking up how to do, like, what exactly the exact shot for this is, because I always fucking... Okay, so they're actually doing it in, like, a completely different spot, so it'd be like... Fuck. Oops. No, not that. I've never done it from this angle before. This is surprising. Oh my god. I swear to god if he appears before I have this ready. God, how did you get this fucking thing here? I'm very desperately trying for this. To high school with the cousin and she was oh wait, I think I get it. Oh fuck. Oh come on, that's gotta be it. Oh come on, one of those has to be. Sure, I'll save that one even though that's not gonna do anything. That's gotta be it, come on. That's perfect. I would like that picture. I want it framed in my room. It's so good. Not really. I don't want too much range. I don't care about. All right. Alright, no, I don't mean to talk to you, whatever. I want to show you the picture. Yes! It's finally snapped. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, not realizing the slightest the extent of their passion. But they just looked at each other like, you need to calm down. I'll take this from you and use it most efficiently. He's gonna fucking jerk off to it. You've completed all the tasks I set you to. My doubts, you've all been cleared up. Should we have been proud to call you my assistant, Weed Lord. After you this, the elderly lady next to her. What? Oh. I don't know how many I have now, actually. I should check at some point. From here on... I love his, like, weird, like, flinch. I was thinking we should actually take some time to make fun of each other's accents. Like yours and mine? We could, like, Zoom sometime. I'm always down for that. Or FaceTime, whatever. And at the same time, your heart will learn the love that pictography fosters. Oh ho ho ho. So I think if I leave and come back, it should have him be like, alright, which is why I've had this stupid thing on me the whole time. And nobody knows what I'm talking about unless they've played this game before. Alright, Lenzo. My assistant Weed Lord, allow me a brief query. Do you perchance know about pictographs' color? I've researched this concept for many years, and at long last I understand it. A stronger light is needed to imbue color in the pictograph. I don't know what zoom is. How do you not know what zoom is? Jesus. Just Facebook Messenger call. When? I'll do it anytime. Tiniest of creatures that release an otherworldly light. You should possibly use an empty bottle to capture one of these creatures of legend. Here's the thing, brother. I have one. Oh, wait, you're just gonna say the same thing? Here, you want this? Is that? I feared the secret light had been extinguished forever. Is that truly one of the long-fabled forest fireflies? Oh, glory. Okay, you know what it is, you just never used it. That's fair. I hadn't used it until, like, the start of this year. Because I'm in a group chat for, a band. And me and the others in it, Zoom sometimes. And with that, now take pictographs in color. He fucking killed a firefly to give me color photographs. Living color. Now that was quite an easy thing to do after all. Snap them in color for me. For all the years I've spent unable to do so. Sadly, though, I believe, yeah, it keeps all the old ones in black and white. So first, we're actually wrapping up the quests here pretty soon. That's like the most annoying quest to do. So first, I want... Please, children, please stay out of my fucking way. Blurry picture of this fucking girl. What's up, girl? Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outside Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Actually, there's a fella I've had my eye on lately. Such a distinguished chin. And he's always walking back and forth. Okay, so I actually, I love that they have that kind of dialogue where it's like she knows someone from a different island. I love when like NPCs know each other. So anyway, taking strolls, hobby man. Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing. Taking only strolls, taking that little path behind the bomb shop. Here. Oh, a pictograph. Oh, this girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. Oh, she really is that pretty. When you're seeing this pictograph reminds me how gorgeous that girl is. But no, I'll never be happy with just a mere photograph. Never! So I've made my decision. I'm gonna get that girl to go out with me. It's gotta be done. Alright, you do it, hipster boy. Anton and Linda. So what's her name anyway? Do you think she's nice? She's named Linda. She's very nice. Does she have a steady fellow? Yes, it's me. Yeah, have fun with that. What other... Oh, I can do 2 other pictures, I believe. One I can actually do right up here. My kid just said she found a cockroach, but she meant the color purple, and that's a smart kid, so I have no hope. Oh, how does that make sense? He didn't even want to keep the picture. Alright, lady. Here you go. Well, is this how I look today? Why, I had no idea that the gloss on my skin was so perfect. I think she gives me a C chart for this, which I don't care about, but whatever. Until it's NPCs know each other because they want you to run from one side of the map to the other to get them stupid like a carrot. Dude, oh my god. There's something like that in a Hollow Knight and Skyrim, and both are obnoxious. Hollow Knight's is fucking insane, because you have to do it without taking damage. You have to go from one side of the map to the other without taking any damage at all. And it's intense. Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor and beat it. What a jerk. How do you manage that? Right under my nose. But I guess he is an alright guy. He's an alt-right guy. You pesky little brat. Nobody understands how I feel. Do you hear me? Nobody. Not you, not anybody. Wait. Are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. Oh, really? And how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to show me a picture of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of. The head of my dick? If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite a simple little riddle, isn't it? Quickly, now bring it to me. Sure thing, master. Jeez. Cocksucker. Alright, I need, oh, I can... So I have like 2 things left to do here, and then I'll be ending off the stream. Unless I think of something else before then. Which is almost at 4 hours, so gotta be into that shit soon. But yeah, there's not too much longer. I'm gonna go up here, do a picture, and I have to do his stupid moon picture. Oh no. How sad. Sad for you. Okay, so I want that. Do I nail it? Do I need... No, I don't need either of these pictures, so I can get rid of them. Bitchy NPCs are my fave. I love that guy. He's such like an emo little shithead. Yeah, nobody understands me. You have to prove you do, or I'm gonna have PMS. Like, eh. I can't remember his name, but... I'll look it up. His name is Kamo. K-A-M-O. Another K name. Or maybe it's Camo. I like Kamo better. So the thing I fucked up before, we're about to redo. Which is we have to get a picture. Fuck off, you're me in real life. Amelia, you can't be that bitchy. You have 2 kids. That means somebody out there was like, hey, you're not too bitchy for me. I'm gonna look at these really quick, if I can. You see that top left one almost looks like Kokiri Forest. Okay, here we go. And that. Oh, too late. The kids made me bitchy. Yeah. And you know what? In fairness, though, Amelia, at least as far as like us talking now, I feel like you're nicer to me now after you've had kids. Yeah, I already had this dialogue. So there's two women over here named Pompey and Vera, and they're gossiping about Lenzo and Manenko having an affair when they're not. She's so saucy. I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Thanks for having this conversation. I needed to check my joy pendants and I forgot. You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. This woman is so ugly. So anyway, you know that brick building at the top of the steps? The gentleman who lives there is such class. Yeah, I'm talking about Lenzo. He's so dreamy. It makes my heart go aflutter. But do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with somebody. I feel like when we first met, it was a goal to see if we could actually hurt each other's feelings. Dude, I was such an asshole back then. I'm surprised I had friends. Okay, same dialogue. Yeah, so they're gossiping about Lenzo and Manenko. Oh, this is... It's the pictographer Lenzo and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. Looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. How can you tell that from a picture? That doesn't say they're not hooking up. You've taught us the error of our ways. This is such a stupid side quest. Like, you can't know that from a thing. So, I think off-screen, like, after the stream, I'm going to do the C charts that I'm getting, because most of those give you money. I think I'm going to do those to try to increase how much money I have. Do you ever remember my gay friend Mikey? I do not. I don't... Did I ever talk to them? I don't remember anybody named Mikey. I know my first girlfriend I ever had. Her name was Chelsea. God damn it, of course it's not a full moon. This is gonna be a little annoying. I'm gonna have to like keep resetting until I get a full moon. First girlfriend I ever had was named Chelsea, and she had a gay best friend named DJ. I say gay in that like she told me constantly that he was gay, and then he would tell me that they hooked up together. And then she also at one point bragged to me that like she gave a blowjob to a guy on a cruise while we were together. Like, bragged to me about it while we were dating, and I didn't break up with her or anything, because it was my first relationship ever. And, wow, yes, full moon. Only took 2 tries. And it was my first relationship ever, and I was like, well, I'm lucky to have any girl like me, so I just stayed with her. Because it's not like I thought, like, that's how relationships are, but, like, what's a kid like you doing at a time like this? But, I don't know, I thought I was lucky to have a girlfriend that liked me, when she didn't. So I didn't ever do anything about it. Let's see. Picture like that. Oh, I gotta... do one like that. And then one more really zoomed in. And if he doesn't like any of those, I'm gonna fucking kill him. A lot of people collect things as a hobby. Me, I just like to sit and gaze at the night sky. That's all the hobby I need. Yeah, I think that's good for looking at the night sky. Have a look at that moon. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I got a picture of it, and I'm gonna send it or show it to you in the morning, and you're gonna be like, oh, you knew my favorite thing! Yeah, I definitely don't remember that. Are you still friends with that person? Like, to this day, are you still friends with him? Oh God, it's Gummy. Full Gummy. It's crazy enough, there's still more side questing I could do here that I'm definitely not gonna do. Because it's the flower planting, and fuck that. That's a lot. I want you to show me, yeah. How do you like... Let's go with the big one first.
Ooh, that's right. That certainly is the pictograph I'm looking for. The full moon. Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. And of all her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but not really. I mean, you were kind of bitchy, but, like, you didn't give me a lot of trouble or anything. You could have been worse. My dude. Yeah, the treasure chart. Yeah, I know how a treasure chart looks. Not really, huh? What do you mean by not really, though? Oh shit, there's still one other thing I can do, actually, before I end off this stream. I completely forgot about it. Because I started it and then didn't finish it. It'll actually be right up here. Because I delivered the letter and then I passed a few days. So let's see. Let's get our cutscene. Fucking Sidequest day in this bitch. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone, be gone. Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Foreskin Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone, be gone. Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone, be gone. Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone, be gone. Bark! Foolish man, now you made me angry. I can't even look you in the face any longer, or I fear I might eat you. Cool off my feathers. That's fair, Amelia. What a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in any Foreskin Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Mo think I'd like to lay a hand on my one and only daughter Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch. And then we go back to the bar, and then we go back here, and then we go to the bar, and we go here, and then, yeah. So let's hop out this window. Oh, it's right over here, actually. Love that, I forgot what I was going to say. But I do love it. That part holds true. What's up, Jillian? Or I suppose her name could be Gillian. You're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Oh, can I help you with something? She's probably the cutest NPC in this game. The world's a crazy place, kiddo. You're still young, so you probably don't know about what goes on out there beyond the comfortable confines of your home. What else you got to say? Let's talk. No, same thing? Okay. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting to check how many things I have. I've a perfect amount. Cool. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man just... Never mind. Like he says Maggie's house like he doesn't even know the name of the fucking dad. I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo. But as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man. Refusing to accept letters from the postman, who's heard of such nonsense. To great trouble to go all the way to the Foreskin Fortress. It was the most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I am a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, he's doing the anime like hand over his mouth. I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises. But surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? I'll do it. Honestly, you, young man, are a lifesaver. Never hurts to ask. Yeah, give me the letter. It stinks, doesn't it? It has a stink to it. Take it to Maggie. Counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands. And I thank you. She's so cute. I don't know what it is.
He's just a cute NPC. In a game filled with ugly NPCs, really. So now we just deliver the letter. And we'll be good to go. I think that's it for this stream, pretty much. Because I've pretty much done all the side questing that I really want to do as far as the stream goes. Oh, and I have to deliver the joy pendants. Okay, so like 2 small things left. So every time I say I'm almost done, I'm like, oh, like this other thing too. But it's like 2 small things. Who cares? Alright, what the fuck pictures do I have? The moon, I don't care. Probably not gonna use this pictograph for the rest of the game. I like that it's just this Moblin's letter. Moblin. A mobster. Here you go. This is my favorite dialogue in the whole game. Is that, could it be? Letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams. Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words? This means... Could it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. I fucking love this. It's the happiest day of my life. True de-do, de-lu-la-la. From here on out, today will be the anniversary of true love for me and Mo. Mark it on your calendar, September 2nd. I must thank you for your boldness. I'll give you this. Is it a piece of heart? Yes! Much better than a sea chart. True de-lu-hu. Treasure it always. Anything else? Oh, that Mo. I just adore Mo's messy handwriting. Ooh de loo la la. It's so dashing and wild and dangerous. But enough of writing. Tomorrow I travel to where Mo waits for me. Wait, where's he waiting for you? I've never actually checked. I should check, like, off screen if she actually disappears. What do you have to say? Your daughter's leaving you tomorrow. You need a little urchin. Now then, fuck you. I hope your daughter runs away like she says she's going to. Okay, and last, but not least, drop off these joy pendants to get the cabana deed. Oh, spoilers on what we're getting. Big spoilers. Okay. Alright, teach. Here you go. My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 21? Why do you think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me? Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts. Your teacher? You're not my teacher. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. Who gets numb when they're excited? I'm so excited I can't feel my legs. A wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes. She can give me a handful of coochie. Got the cabana deed. It's quite old. So she literally just gave us a house. We own a house now. I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south, but lately I haven't made use of it, so you can have it. Like, she just gifted us an island house. Like, the whole island and the house on it is ours now, and that's my favorite fucking thing. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here, on a tiny, lonely little island near the Triangle Islands. Now it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Don't tell anybody, dear. And if we bring her another 20 later, we'll get an item from her. A really cool item. Also, that cabana deed, that's actually mandatory. Because one of the things we need for later in the game is in the cabana. So that's mandatory to do. And I believe that is everything we can do here for the time being. Or really for pretty much the whole game. The only other thing we can do is, I'm not going to do it, but I'll show what it is for anybody curious. Also, this is a potion shop. If you bring the jellies here, these things, the red chew jellies, the green chew jellies, and the blue ones, the guy in here will make you potions out of them for your bottles, but it's not mandatory or anything. So there's little groove things all over the place. These things. They're all over the island. What you do is you talk to Zunari, this guy, and he has that plant back there. And what you do is you take that flower, he's like sells it to you. You go around to like certain specific islands and you trade them for other flowers, and then you bring them back here to restock his store. And it's basically like this big trading quest for different types of flowers. And then once you finish that, you can put different types of flowers on each of the pedestals all through the town that are all over the place. Like there's, they're all over. There's a bunch over here. Let's see, you got like a bunch here. Place a decorative object here. Sincere good wishes will soon cover the town of pure joy. Joyce Volunteer Association. Yeah, so, and then I think you get either a piece of heart or a treasure chart when you fill all of them up with flowers. But it's a really long, annoying quest. I've done it once or twice. It's not worth the effort to put in unless you want to 100% the game, which I don't really care to do again. And yeah, that's pretty much the only thing left to do on the island that I didn't already do. So, because we are at 4 hours into the stream, it'll probably be a little less than 4 once I edit it down for YouTube. But right now we're at 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and 3 seconds. I'll be ending off the stream here. This has been... Hi. This has been The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some rupee grinding off screen because I'm at 449. And I need almost 3,000 more than that before the end of the game. So I will be doing a good 3,000 rupees worth of grinding between this stream and the next one. No idea when the next one's going to be. It might be this weekend. My girlfriend is going out of town for the entire weekend. Actually, out of state. And I will have a whole weekend to myself, so I may stream again. And when we do that, we'll actually be advancing the storyline. We'll be doing some more temples / dungeons. And as always, I'll post those everywhere. You know, I post them on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, of what I'm going to be streaming. And as always, I appreciate everybody that popped in. Amelia, you actually stayed here for like the whole stream. Yeah, I think you're the only one left. Tyler might be here, but he hasn't said anything in a while. But Val and Kat both went to sleep. And Felix and Debbie haven't been able to make it to the last couple. They've been really busy teaching. They're just wildly busy lately. But yeah, next stream might be this weekend. Even if I don't get up to the 3,000 more rupees I need, I could still do another stream and do some other stuff. Like, I can still do the mandatory stuff and proceed with the story, because I don't need the 3,000 plus until, like, quite a while. Probably, like, the stream after the next stream. So it's not a big deal. I just want to be able to do it when I have free time. Because my kids are being good for once now. Well, let me know anytime you want to do a Facebook call and we can bother each other over our accents and make fun of each other. But yeah, thanks everybody that popped in. Again, pretty much just Amelia, since she's the only one here, I can say that too. But also just thanks to anybody that ever pops in or even watches these later on YouTube. I will see you guys in the next stream, and I'll probably have a lot more money. And we'll get started on proceeding to the next dungeon. So I'll see you there.